I want you to join our little family.
Hop aboard the hype rocket to Planet Awesome Sauce.
I may not be the world's greatest lover, but 17th place isn't half bad.
It's Madamus of the Back Library, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator, streaming throughout every week. Retro and modern game stream, watch and fail, yapping stream. He'll call you pretty. Cozy reading stream, because he loves you. Karaoke stream, prepare your ear holes. Bonus gorilla stream, watch them for Harambe. If you don't watch live, Chibi Madamus will cry. Is that not enough? If you don't watch live, this kitten could explode.
Don't blame me, I did not authorize any of this.
New schedule posted weekly on X and YouTube. Go read it. All streams scheduled in Eastern Time. God's favorite time zone. Always streaming horizontal, never vertical. Just the way you like it. Follow, subscribe, like, watch, do the things, have the fun.
I don't know what that last part even means.
Madamus of the Back Library. Why watch Madamus of the Back Library for free when you can pay for it?
Your money is now my money, and I will spend it on hookers.
It's Madamus of the Back Library. He started as just another indie VTuber, but now Madamus is another indie VTuber with YouTube partnership. Channel memberships now available at one incredibly low price.
Less than all your favorite prescription drugs.
Now including brand new content. Movie and game gift set unboxing stream, destroying value in real time. The Chatamus versus the Madamus board game stream. You better not cheat. Extreme Back Library archive exploration. Why does he even own this crap? Movie and TV watch-along stream. Definitely not infringing copyright. Definitely. And Madamus will moan the name of anyone who becomes a member live.
Wait, what?
Plus all the content you've come to love.
Back that up. What's this about moaning?
Retro and modern game streams.
When did I ever agree to moan every member's name?
Yapping streams.
Quit changing the subject.
Karaoke streams. games.
Okay, fine, as long as I'm getting paid.
Madamus of the Back Library. Become a member today.
Greetings, brohams, what the dealio? Welcome to the Back Library. I am Madamus, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator. Hail to the chat. First things first, Omegs, thank you for the gifted membership. Super appreciated, and it worked, yay! We're always happy when it works. Thank you so much, and thank you for the kind words, the pay for it chat. I really appreciate it. Really, really do. So welcome in, Omegs. I guess that's it right now. Welcome in, Omegs. Anyone else who's... Oh, no, it's going to break this time. It didn't break. Oh, God, it didn't break. Thank you, Omegs. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for the gifted membership. The second one, thank you. Oh, man. Seriously. You are going to give me a heart attack.
Join our little family.
You are going to give me a heart attack. You're right. You're right. It's going to turn to a major one. I got him on the names, but anyone else who's currently watching, hitting him with the double. And ear trumpet did earlier too. God, that freaked me out. If you're currently watching, welcome in. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. If you are VOD watching, thank you for watching the VOD. Please consider a comment on the VOD. It does help with the algorithm. Lurking, finishing up on a sketch. Ooh, thank you for lurking, Jennifer. Good luck with the sketch. Good luck. Man, artists are awesome. Artists are so amazing. I really need to learn to draw something other than horrible stick figures. That's going to wind up being my next emote, horrible stick figure. Just so you know, I have seen my stream health dip slightly, but I have been getting some rain, so I'm hoping it's the storm. Dawn Seeker, welcome in. Currently been going down memory lane with HoloLive original songs. Oh, nice. See, that's one thing I like about HoloLive. A lot of original songs. Even though I haven't really been watching much HoloLive, I love that about them. Because I know it costs money. That's part of the problem. So many of the VTubers I watch, it's rare that they get an original song, but when they do, it's usually something really special. You're my artist, Matt. Your screams make the best music. Bless. Oh goodness. What else do I need to mention? This is the second stream of the day. We did Kirby's Adventure earlier. I'll talk about that. We'll come back to that momentarily. But first things first, I gotta do my obligation. We got 2 new members. First one is Mystical. Let me go ahead and change the thing. Mystical. Ooh, woo. And the second one is Walnut. Walnut. Ooh, woo. There we go. My obligations for the night are done. At least I hope that's all of them for the night, but thank you for the gifted memberships on Megs. Kirby's great. Yeah. Oh, no. There's an insane man who made a playlist with every song and cover featuring HoloLive members, totaling over 3,600 songs. Oh, man. I wonder what it breaks down to with just the original songs. Still, it'd have to be a lot because, man, 3,600? That's that's covers plus originals. Okay. Covers plus originals, that's still a hell of a lot. That is a heck of a lot. Heck of a or hell of a. Take your pick, chat. I should make that the poll. You know what? There, we'll make that the poll for the night. Well, no, I don't want to undo the pinned message. HoloCure is obligatory beyond ooh-woos, but you're otherwise set. Welcome in, Daylin. Welcome in. So earlier today, we played Kirby's Adventure. Original hardware, NES. We got probably halfway through. The truth is, it's kind of a short game, but it's fun. It's so fun. And I probably could have done it all in one sitting if I wouldn't have had another stream later tonight. But we will continue Kirby's Adventure next Wednesday for NES Day. And then as for Wednesday evening, we'll see. Maybe more HoloCure then too. That's covers and songs uploaded featuring HoloLive voices, regardless of the channel it was uploaded in. Oh, okay, gotcha. Still, that's a lot. That is a healthy catalog. That is a very healthy catalog of music. Man, oh man. Let me just double check my stream health through here. It says stream is healthy. I saw a couple bumps, but it wasn't bad. I've needed to restart my computer, and I should have earlier. I didn't in part because I don't know what happened, but right after I guess it was good timing. Right after I finished Kirby's Adventure this afternoon, my stomach got hit by something. And it was like right before I ate dinner too. My stomach got hit by something, and I've kind of been suffering through it. Thankfully, not enough for me to have to cancel stream tonight, or even delay stream, thank goodness. But yeah, I don't know what happened. If you are curious, the playlist is made by someone with the username Because of Reasons. Okay, I will try to look that up later. Make a note of that. I will check it out. I probably can find it too just by doing searches for playlists and looking for the really big one. But good to know. Thank you. Tums are your very best friend. Yeah, Tums, I've been taking some Pepto-Bismol because it's not just like it's not just it's not a heartburn. It's other things. It could even be like super mild food poisoning. But I hate to say that because I've had real food poisoning before, and y'all know food poisoning is no joke. When you got food poisoning, you know it. Speaking of which, real quick, want to mention friend of the channel, someone who I look up to, Rhea Sumire. She's going through a bout of food poisoning right now. I hope she's doing well. Praying for her. Hope she feels better. We love you, Rhea. She's not watching right now. I mean, she got gifted membership, but she's not watching. Still, help me feel better. Food poisoning is no joke true. Yeah. I remember food poisoning taking me out of the game with my previous career when I calling in sick for that. That was miserable. And it did with even my current one. Oh, man, the last food poisoning I got, chat. Oh, man. Last one I got. It was Sam's Club, Sam's Warehouse. I've never had food poisoning. Jennifer, consider yourself blessed. Consider yourself blessed. I've never had it where I've needed to go to a doctor, but I mean, it can be as mild as just, repeated trips to the bathroom and pain to horribly debilitating breaking out in sweats pain. Praying to end it all pain. Which last time I had it and really had it that I know of it was Sam's Club. I had bought some of their deli section, a big jar of refrigerated, so it wasn't just the on the shelf, but refrigerated salsa. And it wasn't even that I ate too much of it. There was something in that salsa. I don't know what it was, but I got food poisoning from that salsa. And the thing about food poisoning is a lot of times if you get it and you know where it came from, it turns you off of eating that again, even if it's safe. Like right now, I could probably go to Sam's, get the same salsa, and it wouldn't happen again. But because my brain is just tied to that horrid experience, yeah, never again. And of course, then you return the jar to Sam's and tell them, hey, look, this gave me food poisoning. And y'all know the customer service at this point. They look at you like you're just lying because you didn't like it. Why don't you just say you didn't like it, man? No, it's not that I didn't like it. It left me bedridden. But the good thing about food poisoning is, at least every time I've had it, you're clear of it within 24 hours. So it's almost like a 24-hour flu. It's almost like, in fact, that's the best thing to compare it to, is a 24-hour flu. Yeah. Mine that I had earlier, though, I'm wondering if it was connected to my headaches last night. Maybe I do just have a bug going through my system, targeting one spot and then the next. Just leave my hands alone. I need them for tonight for playing the game. For HoloCure. So what else is next? What else do I need to mention? Oh, just real quick, chat. Let's look at the schedule. There's only a couple days left on the schedule, but we'll go ahead and bring up the schedule. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we will continue Escape from Monkey Island. I'd like to say we'll finish it, but I think we're going to have another stream in there. And Friday, we're going to start, maybe finish King's Quest 1, Quest for the Crown, the EGA remake. Floppy Disk Friday, that'll be, 8 p.m. And later that same night / Saturday morning, I believe at 3 a.m., I am going to have something on finishing games like a champ. Yeah, I got to keep plowing through. Got to keep plowing through. I believe at 3 a.m., I got to double check that I am doing something on stream with Tatsuhiko Hiraki. If so, I'll post a link at that time. I know she's doing a donathon and she was asking people to sign up for YAAAAP or gaming, and I signed up for YAAAAP because I wasn't going to buy a copy of Repo. Why don't you want to play Repo? Everyone's playing Repo. It's ironic you can go where high standards are enforced and get food poisoning, yet go where they couldn't be bothered to have standards, let alone high standards, and not get so much as a gas bubble. That's the truth. That's the truth, Dalen. That is. It comes out of nowhere. It comes out of... Yeah, I assumed it wasn't good poisoning. I assumed it wasn't, yeah, I'm here for the good poisoning. I don't want that cheap poisoning stuff. I want the good poisoning. But yeah, I should be doing something on Tatsuhiko Hiraki's channel. If you haven't subscribed to her yet, you know, I'm not going to post the link right now. Well, maybe I will. All right, let me see if I can get the link. After all, if I'm going to be there, I should post the link. Why am I not posting the link? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Hi to Chan, copy, and pasty paste. Boom. If you haven't given her a like, a subscribe, do so. She's great. I like her. I like Hiraki, and that's not popping up on the screen, is it? There it is. Okay. I didn't see it on the thing. So, okay. Chat, I might have that's what I meant to mention. Before we get to I know people here for HoloCure saying, why aren't you playing HoloCure yet? What's your problem? I think I fixed the chat screen. I want to get the stuff that the evil emperor last had. I think I fixed the chat window. As far as I can tell, I've got to do extra steps. The way it works now, I have to end it. So if I'm not using Streamlabs chat box, which I don't do because it won't show my emotes, I have to put in the pop out chat window link as a browser element in OBS, and then I've got a bunch of CSS code, so that makes it into what you see here with the transparent background and everything. I have to do an extra step. I need a hydration break, but I want to finish saying this first. I have to do an extra step. So now, in order to make sure it does it, because of YouTube and their stupid defaulting to top chat, which is what's been going on, I have to implement it first without the CSS code. Then I have to go and interact with the browser element and switch it from top chat to live chat. Then I have to re-add the CSS code in. And this is all because YouTube doesn't default to top chat. So, yeah. YouTube gonna YouTube. Lastly, chat. Before we head into the game room and before we stop HoloCure, there is something important I want to mention. It is something important which I mentioned during the stream earlier today. Let me just check one thing. Yeah. One thing I want to mention, chat, before we start gaming. It does matter. We've had a bit of a problem lately. There was a long-time chatter in this channel who I recently had to ban. Unfortunately, it was sort of a strike after strike thing, a long time coming, and it had to do with some disrespect issues, including disrespect when we had done raids into other channels. Just so you know, we do have a small situation where lately, at least with 2 streams, that person has been following us and our raids into that channel, into different channels, and basically posting their own raid message and posting other messages which are, in my opinion, disrespectful. In my opinion, paint our community in a bad light, because when we go into someone else's house, we need to act like guests in that house. And so unfortunately, when we get someone who pops in, and unless it's someone we know and we're familiar with, and unless it's my mods who I trust to post certain messages on occasion that are different than what the norm is, when we raid into someone else's channel and they're posting things like Gooner stream raid and giving me different nicknames in that stream, which are not nicknames for me, or maybe would have been okay in this stream but wouldn't be appropriate somewhere else, it reflects badly on not only does it reflect badly on me, but it reflects badly on everyone who would be a part of that raid, because we're all part of that community. So now I have this person's messages pretty much blocked, so I probably won't even see it if they do it in another stream we raid into, unless they're only blocked on a per stream basis. But just do me a favor if you're a part of this community, in addition to being good ambassadors of this community yourself when we do raids, and and most of you know, even inside the chat, what jokes are appropriate with us inside of here versus what are outside of here. Y'all know how to read the air. Keep the free to Matt's chat only. Yeah, and even when we're in here, y'all can generally read the room as far as if something isn't sitting well with me. And also that goes to too, if you're in this stream, also do not belittle or berate or disparage other members of this chat, because we've got sort of a little bit of a brewing situation with that. That I'm not going to go into right now. But yeah, if we go into another chat and you see someone pretending to be a part of our raid doing something like that, feel free to report their messages as harassment against someone else, i.e. against me, just because I want to get this over and done with, and I hope that this person moves on, has a happy life. And I mean, it's just juvenile. It's high school behavior. Please move on, because it's not just that it doesn't look good for me, it doesn't look good for you. And I hope I really hope he's not watching now. I hope he's already moved on. Let's just leave it. But there is that good enough, chat? Have I explained it enough? Have I not driven everyone else off? Let me make sure. How many people have I driven off? No, I don't think I've driven people off. Everything's cool. All right. But again, thank you everyone for being here tonight. Let's head into Willow Rolf. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's one of those things. And you know, driven people on. It's one of those things. I'm sure every VTuber goes through it. I've seen situations where there have been certain people have been disgruntled following other VTubers through their raids and doing it. And every time I've seen it, they usually wind up getting unfortunately, they either wind up getting themselves banned everywhere, or they wind up getting bored with it and moving on. I've seen problems like this with other streams also. I also watch. Yeah, it happens. Welcome in, Sammy. Welcome in. Yeah, it happens. I'm not unique to it. I'm not unique. I usually block messages every now and then. Yeah. I hate to, and I hate to have to. And I hate to have to report things like that. And I hate to have to, other streamers I watch. Gotcha, yeah. Well, streams and streamers. Potato. Yeah. Either way, yeah, I get it. It's one of those things too. I'm lucky that the ones we've raided into where it's happened have been mutuals of mine, or at least people who I follow and they follow me, so that I'm able to DM them and I've been able to apologize for it without going into details of the situation, but just let them know, hey, sorry about this. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, I know I'm not unique on this, and I'm sure it'll blow over eventually. Because if it doesn't blow up, who wants to keep spending their time doing that? I certainly wouldn't. Let's head back into the game room, shall we? Oh, by the way, I am going to, I think I just muted something by accident. Oops. I'll fix it later on. We'll fix it later on. Oh, I need to change my sound here real quick because I've still got it set up for the NES. By the way, with the NES, we might switch from using original hardware to using my retro AVS. I'll probably talk about that a little bit during my next chat stream, but it's an FPGA-powered NES clone that gives really good video output. I'm tempted to start giving it some use because I bought the thing and it's just been in a box since. Is HoloCure multi-platform? That is a good question. You know what? Let's look that up real quick. Let's check it on Moby Games real quick and see. And then we'll start playing it. It should be. If it's not, it's too bad because HoloCure is amazing. And there are a lot of HoloLive games. I've been told by some of the HoloLive fans that there are hundreds of these, hundreds of fan games, some of which are really stupendous quality like this. No, Sammy, it looks like it's just Windows. That's too bad. I was hoping it would be on PS4. I knew it wasn't going to be on Android because the people behind it, I've been told, they don't want there to be any sort of monetization of it. So it looks like it's just Windows. But you can pick up for free. You're new to HoloLive, new fan. Hey, Sammy, welcome to the club. Rith, welcome in. Welcome in. We are just about to start the game. Hope you are having a good Wednesday or whatever time zone you're in. Sammy. Ditto. I know almost nothing about HoloLive. My chat and my fan have been educating me, and some of my mods have been, and some of my other viewers who follow me on Twitter have been tagging me with different videos. So it's a hell of an organization. It's huge. It's the big one. And it's the one that hasn't shot itself in the foot yet. It's always a pleasure that you stream as soon as I wake up. Do I? Well, good morning to you, Rith. I hope you have a fantastic day ahead. Let me grab my gamepad. In the year 2000, a new group of idols surfaced on the internet known as virtual idols. This is really fast. People were skeptical at first, but over time, these virtual idols... it's too fast! I really do hope HoloLive isn't hiding anything. Yeah. I mean, I guess, Rith, I'm going to say it depends on how big of an issue it is. Because I think every single corpo is always going to have something wrong. There is always going to be something that happens. But it's just a matter of how big or how important it is. So nice of them to also have English-speaking streamers too, like Gargura. Yes, yeah, man, they've got Indonesian, they've got English. Yeah, generally, welcome in, Pez. Welcome in, Pez Dispenser. Generally, people have only left either due to health or creative differences. Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad. I haven't heard, Gar isn't there anymore. Yeah, I know, Gura gone. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. Gura isn't there, but they do have an English branch, so I know what you mean, Sammy. I know what you mean, because I don't do as well. I'm good watching clips that are subtitled. I don't know if I could do a full-on stream. Indonesia is basically Holo EN on hallucinogenics. But sadly, yes, but she's back as Saba, right? Yes, she is back as Saba. Yes. Who's your favorite Holo VTuber so far? I'm curious. Oh. Okay, I haven't watched enough of them to really make a good judgment. So I'm going to go by the first one I knew, which was which is on the Indonesian branch, and that's Ollie. And that's because I first saw Ollie doing some collabs with other streamers who I'd watched. In terms of gameplay is fine. Oh gosh, gameplay, okay, I gotta remember the name. It's the Phoenix one. HoloLive Indonesia is HoloLive EN Part 2. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. The reason HoloLive has endured is because they have a solid track record of taking accountability for mistakes and controversies and made changes to prevent repeats of said incidents. And that's good. And I'm glad they do that. Takanashi Kiara. Kiara, my queen. Wait, no, Teto is my queen, but Kiara's good. Is that the Phoenix? Yeah, she's... Man. Yeah, she knocks them all out in this game. In fact, I'm probably going to play her to begin with. Just to get myself rolling again. And let me know if the volume has any issues, if it's too loud or too quiet at any point. I haven't watched any of your streams in a while. Have you started finding collabs in this game? Finding the collabs. I want to say, as far as the items, is that what you're talking about? If it's in terms of the items, yes, I've gotten a few. If it's in terms of, or the special abilities, if it's in terms of characters, no, I haven't. I haven't decided who I like best yet. Yeah, no, ditto, Sammy. My problem is because I think this is one of the detriments of starting to stream. Once you become a VTuber, it gets so hard to keep watching. It gets so hard to watch as much as you used to. Because I used to watch a lot more than I do now, different, even of my indies and smaller corpos. You may not believe this, but back in the day, HoloLive was the runt of the VTuber agencies. Oh no, I believe it. Laughed and mocked by everyone for daring to go for the idle dream. Yeah, and you know, Dawn Seeker, I feel sort of like, even though they're the biggest probably of the mid-size, I feel like FaZe Connect has sort of been in a position like that now, at least in terms of being, you know, sneered at and everything else, when the fact is they've been building a hell of a fan-centered brand, which I think is good. I mean, with them it does seem to be the fans come first, and also not at the expense of freedom really for the talents, if that makes sense. What we got here? The ID members, Indonesian, I argue, are just as good, if not some funnier than the EN. She eats my nightmares like the Pokemon known as Hypno. I love Courage Ollie. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Chaos Zombie. Yeah, she was, the first time I saw her was when people were playing the visual novel that she had put out, or put out about her, about being like interviewing VTubers or what it was, and trying to get to the building to meet her. Because I remember watching a bunch of people play that. Stage mode. Nah, FaZe was never sneered at. They were lovingly mocked for hiring people who by all means are crazy. Well, Don, I'd argue against that when you look at what's happened with some of the con events. When you look at, oh gosh, what's the big one? Oh my gosh. What is the big one? What's the big, oh my gosh, in California. Why am I'm just my brain. It's probably because I streamed twice today. Oh, somewhere, Offkai, thank you. I don't know why I can never remember that. Yeah, because I know Offkai had issues with FaZe Connect, where they were pitching fits because FaZe Connect basically bought their way in. I avoid FaZe Connect not because the crap far from it, but because I can't handle some of their moments. Gotcha. vTuber crew are very crazy. Yeah, vTuber are good, but they're great. Yeah, vTuber is good. And vTuber, I got to give them credit for sticking to their guns on their rules. Whether I agree with the rules or not, but I know they've got a rule. Man, we're never going to get to the game. I know they've got a rule where they will not do collabs with male VTubers, and that includes even like doing events like karaoke relays. But they do it because they push themselves as being the GFE girlfriend experience thing, and they set the rule and they won't bend it. And whether I agree with it, because I don't think it's, and here's the thing, do I agree with the rule? No, I think there should be a little more freedom with that. But I like the fact that I like the fact that if they've got a rule, they stick to it. I knew vTuber would blow up. Strongy was just a stellar person with a very long track record. So proud of them. See, I don't know enough about them, but I'm glad they've been blowing up. I'm glad vLure's been doing well. Respect for no exceptions. Yeah, and I haven't watched much vLure. Admittedly, I haven't watched much because the GFE stuff isn't my fave. Usually, I mean, there's some I watch who have done it and who do it, including one of my primary Oshis, but including a couple of my primary Oshis. How many of my primary Oshis do it? At least 2. Judd, welcome in, welcome in. We're yapping when we should be gaming, but welcome in. Holo in the Live Indonesia does a lot of collabing with the boys. Newer Holo, Ian, Jens also have crossed that divide a lot. Yeah. 2 is more than 1. Yeah, yes, 2 is definitely more than 1. Be right back. Okay. Oh, Hatsune Miku is streaming now as well. A Lamau dual stream time. Oh dear. I respect Phase Connect and appreciate that they do. Even though I don't like them. No, I get that. I get that, Daylin. And I watch some of them. I don't watch as much as I've said before, I don't watch as much as I used to. I think it's smart not to fold on the male collab as a GFE group. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're going to be a GFE group, it makes sense. That said, I do think I didn't really quite get it with the karaoke relays, but at the same time, fine. You want to make sure there's no wiggle room in your rules. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna fault you for it. If anything, I'll like I said, I praise them for sticking to their guns on that. The only vLure I've really watched is Mercy Modiste. And that's because I was introduced to her thanks to a different raid. Con event was what you had called controversy, and Offkai has had many. Yeah, oh yeah, I know Offkai, yeah. But I mean within that sort of sect, there is a sect within the quote-unquote, I guess, VTuber community. I hate calling it a community. That does look down on them. I guess that's the way to look at when it was proven they screwed over Phase Connect, people were on their side. Yeah. Well, but I look at also, yeah. I don't know. Offkai's on my hit list ever since what they did to the Kirsha fans. Not Kirsha herself, but the Kirsha fans, because they announced she was going to be at a panel. They waited for everyone to buy tickets, and then once it got past the point of refunds, they disinvited her so that none of her fans could get refunds. That was BS. Not a big fan of GFE stuff, especially since Russia. Gotcha. But I respect the hell out of them and hope everyone stays all right. Yeah, absolutely. Really wish, man, so much chat to read. Really wish they took the time for who was going to be in the relay event to better decide if they would join them or not. Yes, that I am going to say. That to me, that was sort of a group of errors, because it's something where they should have been doing their due diligence to make sure, hey, if we're going to be a part of this, you know that this is our rule. And yeah, and vice versa also. If who's doing the relay knows it's their rule, they should have been doing their due diligence and letting them know early. Yeah, that was just that last relay thing. That was just kind of, yeah, ouch indeed. HoloLive has by Ian Large got rid of GFE stuff at most. It's very light stuff. Yeah, and like I said, I don't mind it necessarily. I watched some of it, so I can't, a big oopsie moment, but it makes sense for a starting company run by Strawny. Yeah, and I'm not even super familiar with Strawny, but congrats to them for doing such a great job. I need to brush up more on this, on the people involved with these things. Not that I'm ever going to be auditioning for vLure, but you know, I like to know who all is involved with these things. Hi, Chatimus. Man, greetings, Twin Opinion. Welcome in. Yeah, we're chatting, that's for sure. They learned from Russia that it's a volatile area. Gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, let's go. No, Don, if you hear Okayu's ASMR, she got some real parasocial moment with GFE. Oh my gosh. Yeah, parasocialism. That's what I worry about the most with GFEs, and I know I shouldn't, but I often worry about the people doing them just because I know that there are people out there listening who can't separate the fantasy from the reality. And that's what worries me always, because there's always going to be crazies out there. It's a real concern. Yeah, Okayu is really parasocial with Corona. And see, I don't mind. The thing is, I don't mind I think parasocialism is natural, but you got to be careful. I was in shock when I found out. Have you guys heard that Discord call from a Richard fan? No, I haven't. No, I definitely have not, Rith. Here, I better go ahead and start the game. Okay, just making a note for my own time code. Gaming start. I don't know why I did it like that. Stage 1 hard, no. We'll do Halloween Castle. No, I haven't heard that. Lauren and TV, welcome in. I hope you are having a good night. Yeah, we're starting. We're finally getting to the game. Is Back Library Bot good? Glad it tagged you. Always concerned about Back Library Bot being on a delay, but welcome in. I hope you are having a great night, etc., or a great day, whatever your time zone actually is. Because I know, well, it's probably night, because I know you guys a lot of times talk about me being up too late. Speaking of parasocial, the 21st of September is coming. I don't know anything about the 21st of September. I'm sorry. I don't really know what that is. Natural to want to be parasocial and build bonds. Yeah. Fair enough. It's okay. Thank you. Gotcha. I don't know what time is. I'm on my second stream, so anything else I need to mention? No, I don't think so. Let's Halloween Castle this thing. Heal potion, quick dash, cast net. It's kind of funny if you watch shorts for certain vtuber people. They actually show PL stuff to explain what they're talking about. PL. I'll have to look up what that means. Parasocial? I don't know. It's probably something, probably past. Really? Oh, that's interesting. And let me know if the volume's ever too loud, chat. I don't think it is, but. So many pumpkin raccoon cat things. But Matt, September 21st, how old can you not know? It's probably just not dawning on me. Volume seems fine. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, someone tell me what is September 21st. You're old, how can you not know? No, because I know September 13th is Space 1999 Day. He's going to lose his mind. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh! Okay, now, yes, thank you, Omegs. Thank you. Okay, in my defense, not my favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song. My favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song is an oddball one, which most people have never heard. It's called Dance, Dance, Dance. It was from the movie Rock and Rule. It was never given a single release. The movie came out in 1981. The song was never on the radio. It was never heard anywhere but the movie until it finally was released to like an anthology CD in 2000, I don't know, 9 or 2014, something like that. So that's why it just doesn't dawn on me. I never think of September. I never think of that song for some reason. It's really annoying. Okay, let me read. Gigi sang that song for about 10 hours straight on the 21st of September last year. Holy crap! And both her and chat collectively went insane. Holy Hannah! I can imagine. Psy. Okay, I gotta do this. Anytime I see Psy, I gotta do the Pepe Le Pew. Le Psy. It's really annoying when I have to explain to people parasocial does not specifically refer to online obsession. With people, that's only extreme end of the spectrum of parasocial. I agree with that, Dawn. And like I said, I don't see a problem with all parasocialism. I think parasocial is natural if you're watching anyone. Parasocial, even if you're watching your favorite actors, there is always a degree of, or listening to your favorite singer, there's always a degree of parasocialism. So I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I was more, for me, sometimes I just worry that all I'm in is I worry that with the GFE stuff, I just worry about those extreme cases. And I know I shouldn't because it's not my place, but I do. I do worry about it. I do worry about it because I've got a lot of people who, I don't know if I would consider them close friends, but I've got people who I look up to, and people who I have associated with, and people who I'm mutuals with who do some of that kind of content. And so, you know, if anything ever happened to them, it would damn near kill me. If that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. One of the greatest streams of all time, I can imagine. Gat. Oh no, not Lauren in TV with the, not Lauren with the Gat emote. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, where am I? I watched the whole thing over the course of about a week at work. Yeah, I think it would take a whole, yeah. To make a point to people in chat, if you're a fan of a VTuber, period, you are parasocial. If you're a fan of any, if you're a fan of a regular streamer even, I would say. OMG, you took a week to watch that. Sounds like me when I would watch a Giga Chad behavior. It's a, and Jennifer too with the Gat. It sounds like me when I'd be working too hard and I'd be trying to watch a single anime episode, and I'd watch like 5 minutes a night, and it would take me a week to get through like one episode. I like the experience you provide. Balls, I like the experience you provide. Oh, bless. Thank you, Twin Opinion. Oh, we were supposed to be playing a game, weren't we? This is a gaming stream, isn't it? Oops. I'm gonna do Nurse's Horn. Phoenix Sword, okay. Ah! Wait, wasn't this a yapping stream? Oh! Welcome in, Yang, welcome in. Welcome in, Yang, right? Yeah, it kind of was, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, somewhere it was. It's a yapping stream with brief moments of gaming. I should have just called the stream that. Is this game a roguelite or a Roboton clone? It's a Survivors-like. It's a clone of Survivor, Vampire Survivor, or Vampire Survivors was sort of the beginning. And so since then you've got this class of Survivors-like. So yeah, Survivors-like. But yeah, it's definitely got a Robotron look now that you mention it, the top down, but not as hectic, make you cry. Gotta practice multitasking, I know. Strawny PL and Sarah Past Life already followed before I realized who they are now. Ah, gotcha. Although Sarah is kind of unique. She once another past life said she wanted to make a certain cover if she ever went corporate. Gotcha. I've no idea what Caillou is going to do for Gigi's character. There's so much content from her, and she's only been around a year. Really? Only YAAAAP a little bit of gaming. Exactly. The YAAAAP is where it's at. Yes. And she did as Saru. Okay. Oh, geez. I am getting killed in here. And I forgot how to use my special potion thing. Oh, well. That's okay. There's a Borger. Less a clone and more inspired by Magic Survivors that inspired... Oh, was there another one before Vampire Survivors? Okay. Magic Survivors that inspired Vampire Survivors, but has since majority distinguished itself from being a clone. Ah, gotcha. Okay. In any case, it's good and it's free. If you got Windows and if you got Windows, it is 100% free. Ah, too many bats. I need to upgrade this. Oops, I got stuck on a table. One of Sarah's past lives. Talked about covering the theme from Cop Show. Nice. That's not a bad idea. That reminds me, I do need to get some more covers out. I do need to get my the covers I promised with the membership goals out. The covers of Business Time and Chocolate Salty Balls. If this is a Vampire Survivors clone, then Valorant is a Doom clone. Well, it's considered a Survivors-like game, from what I had heard. And it does remind me of the Survivor stuff I played. I never played Vampire Survivors, but I played Karate Survivor, which... Karate Survivor is a lot of fun, y'all. If you ever get a chance, Karate Survivor, it's got like a Jackie Chan type of vibe. 90s martial arts, or late 80s, early 90s martial arts vibe. Some of the items you have to collect are VHS tapes. And it's really cheap. And it goes on sale a lot, too. In fact, I think I picked it up. No, I know I picked it up on a bundle from Fanatical, which is a genre, I'm just saying, calling it a clone. Okay. Well, clone is not correct. Survivors-like game. We'll say survivors-like game, not clone. That'll work. Which is genre, I'm just saying, calling it clone disingenuous. Could apply to 2 random games in a genre. Fair enough. I'm on my 2nd stream of the day. Cut me some slack. My brain is only braining at 50%, which is 10% more than usual. The bats! I love Halloween-themed stages like this. I love... I'm not into like super horror stuff, but I love the macabre looking. There's just something cozy about it. Things that remind me of Halloween like this. Like Hammer films. Well, there's your problem. You're using your brain. My small, smooth brain, indeed. Oh, there's the plug. Nope. Ooh, credit card. No. Halloween and Christmas Christmas theme stages. Indeed, I like Christmas theme stuff too. But Halloween, I don't know what is. There's something about it. Just I've always liked, like when I watch horror movies, I don't watch full-on horror. I always watch trumpet stamp. Well, sound like a trumpet. No other effect. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and add it just so I don't lose it. Dude, yeah. Oh, I love this. Oh, wow, it changes based on the angle you face. Oh, that is a really nice touch. That is such a nice touch. Cue the Michael Myers theme. Now, I do like the original Halloween. I love the original Halloween. I've seen all of the sequels and other reboots except the Rob Zombie ones. Game was made with all the love. Indeed. No kidding. No kidding, no Megs. That's why I keep coming back to it. And that's why I want to play Karate Survivor again, too, because I do feel it had a lot of love behind it. No multiplayer? No, no multiplayer. I don't think this has multiplayer. Does it? Well, even if it did, I'm not really set up for multiplayer. I haven't even done Fortnite yet. Ah! Wait, did I die? Oh! Hell, when did that happen? Apparently it did. And I only got 26... We're retrying. Hell with that. No. Okay, let me pause that because I missed something. I missed something that was said, this is a tragedy in that, Russia was, scraped from being included in HoloCure because of becoming a divisive figure. That's, yeah, unfortunate. Ironically, most of the stuff that caused her to be divisive happened after HoloLive, really. And see, I don't know much about that, so that's unfortunate. Rip, they dog-pilled you, gotcha. Yeah, I guess so. If you're about to die, activate her ult, gives a revive. I couldn't remember the button. It's like 10, 15 seconds after you activate the ult. If you die, you will respawn. Gotcha. Let me double check the buttons. Let's double check the buttons. Okay, cancel special. There it is. There it is. That's what I missed. Okay. I'm on my gamepad. Controller. Yeah, I got it now. It's the B button. I got it. We're good. Everything's cool. Okay, good. At least I got the Trailblazer now. I like to circle my enemies with fire. I like to burn them alive. Kiara is a Phoenix Resurrection. Checks out. Indeed. Phoenix Sword. Oh, there's the BL book. Oh, so how many BL books do you have in the back library? I don't have any! I'm just, you know, getting that out of the way now. Yeah, we circle them with fire just like the opening of the Goonies. Don't lie, Badamus. BL, yeah, those are the boy love books or whatever it is. I guess it's not Yuri, it's Yaoi. That's the word for it. It's the thing all those other female VTubers seem to really, really love. I won't judge. I don't have any. Actually, though, I was going through all my books this week because I'm trying to find... because another streamer, who's friend of the channel, Briar Mayer, who we love. If you haven't ever subscribed to Briar Mayer, subscribe to Briar Mayer. She does great content, and she does like a book club thing. So I've been trying to find like some good books of my own to read sometime out of my boxes. What did I miss here? Fun fact, the way that Kay decides what references to use for characters is first pick out all the memes that have withstood the test of time. Smart. That withstood the test of time. Then of those, pick ones, make a fun game mechanic. That makes sense. And how much you move Dancer is so good. Okay. And with how much you move Dancer is so good also represents Kiara's dancing skill. Gotcha, gotcha. They do enjoy their BL books for some reason. Yeah, he doesn't need a book. He has me. No! Oh, God! Oh, jeez. Borger! Oh, there's a coin. We'll take a coin. I'm gonna cut through here and grab the... I still remember when Callie was first added. If you want Giga dancing skill, Aki's dancing ability can one-shot bosses. Interesting, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if I've got... Do I have Aki unlocked? I don't know. Yeah, I really do love this game. And the thing is, I'm going to be... I know this has already been said, but this game didn't even have to be HoloLive. This could have been anything. This thing could have been just generic, and it's still... I mean, it wouldn't have held the same... It wouldn't have grabbed as much of the audience. No question, if it was generic, it wouldn't have grabbed the same audience, but it still would have been a killer game. Aki was a professional belly dancing instructor. Gotta move up. Belly dancing instructor, her dance ability builds stacks as long as you move. If you stop, it detonates them. So if you move for 20 minutes, then stop, boss dies. Oh, interesting. Honestly, one of the reasons that HoloCure is such a good fan game, indeed, and was able to break out of the VTuber space, because even stripping away all the references, it's still a fun game. Yeah, licensed games are a fun novelty. Yeah, license... It's really something special when a game has either a license or is just based on a property if it's a free one like this. So I don't know how much license there is to it, being a fan game. It's always something special when it's also a good game that transcends the license. That's probably a really short list, because I could think of plenty that would be average, but finding ones that are really good. Like, I could think of a few of the older Star Wars ones that would be really good, like X-Wing. X-Wing and TIE Fighter, I would say. As far as Star Trek, I don't know. I'd have to really think about that. Gorilla Paw, nope. Breastplate, reduced damage. Phoenix Shield every 10 seconds. Yeah, I'll take that. Holos on delivery! Woo! It also released a brawler game, Holo Break, which looks fun. Yeah, someone mentioned that, I think, last stream. I need to check out some more of the Holo games. I need to, because I know there's a crap ton of them. One of the reasons this game is popular is it's clear the dev is a big fan of HoloLive. Oh, yeah, you gotta love, if you love the property to begin with, it shows. He's not just riding their popularity. You don't make a game with this many references otherwise. Agreed. And, you know, that actually makes me sad, because I could think of one where you could tell the designers loved it, but there's still problems with it. Game we played on stream, Star Trek Judgment Rights. Amazing game that shows a clear love for the original series, but it's buggy and it was never fixed. Welcome in, Aiden. Welcome in. We are just playing some HoloCure. Well, actually, we're yapping and playing some gaming in between yaps. Dancer. Okay, there we go. Yep, the yap. I mean, that's the real skill. Anyone can play a game. It's about the yap. That's one thing I'm proud of myself with. The yip and yap. Yep, sure. That'll work. Okay, she's building up Dancer. Let's see what it does. From what I remember, Yagu stepped in to resolve hurdles for this game. Oh, well, that's good. Chicken's Feather, Game 1 revive. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. I like gaining revives. Yagu is the CEO. I think so. That's the CEO, correct? HoloLive Treasure Mountain is pretty fun. It's like a 3D Suika game. Suka. I never know how to pronounce that. Man, I used to see a ton of streams of Suka game, and I don't see that anymore. I used to see streams of those all the time, and lately, oh my gosh, I don't think I've really seen one in what, 3, 4, 5 months? Formerly, at least. Oh, okay, gotcha. That one costs money. The Suka game, gotcha. CEO's Tears. I want to say he either took another position or left the company. Gotcha. Well, still, that's awesome. I'll just run. Okay, revive there, fine. Giant spider thing! It's giant Franken spider! Borger! Yagu is the CEO of Cover Corp. He still is, okay, which is the company that owns HoloLive and HoloCure. Okay, so he's still in that position then, good. Not sure if he's HoloLive CEO. Okay, so he's the overall. Okay, well then he's higher, not lower though. That's good. That's good. Yeah, but you definitely have to love the property in order to make a good game for it. Because there are so many games based on IPs that junk. That said, I used to feel a lot of the early Lego games really loved the IPs. I can't say as much for the modern ones, but I think like the original Lego Star Wars games and Lego Indiana Jones, they felt like there was a real love there. And Lego Batman. Once they got to Lego, once they got to The Hobbit, though, that's when I kind of felt like, oh, something's going wrong here. Cover Corp is a tech company. They didn't really intend to go crazy with the VTuber thing. From memory, it was a push from the person behind Sora and Achan. They sold him on the idea. Hey, and it worked. That's good. Yagu is a misreading. Did I misread the Yagu's misreading of the CEO's name by the talent Subaru? His actual name is Tanago or Tanago, but people, including him, found it funny, so they let it be a nickname for him. Yagu is incredibly chill. That's good. Yeah, Yagu is not his real name. Gotcha. Well, that's awesome. That's good. Ooh, I really want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Holos on! Yay! We got a glow stick again. Okay, Phoenix Shield. Oh, I should have done the other revive. So ignore Yago. Oh, so ignore the extra. Okay, got it. I shall ignore the extra O. Oops. Man, I'd love to get a Japanese spelling thing. Yeah. Well, I'm bad enough with pronunciations in English and every other language. So yeah, I do not like cutting board. I will never like cutting board. People could tell me cutting board's the best power on earth. I won't care. I just don't like it. Yago has routinely let the talents and community crack jokes at his expense. It has been seen in the wild on multiple occasions, even showing up unannounced at a HoloLive fan meetup. Oh, wow, that's nice. Wouldn't that be spelled Yagoe? You got me. Cutting board has some good collabs, but the weapon itself isn't good. Gotcha. Okay. I see cutting board and immediately, my first thought is always, I need to do a cooking stream someday. Then I remember I can't cook at all, so it will end badly. Idle costume, reduce special cooldown time. Okay, fan beam, Phoenix Shield more. Cutting board always reminds me of flat VTubers. Fair enough. He's quite ground and common for CEO. His security detail is HoloLive fans. Nice. Well, that's true. You know, I mean, that's one of the things I always hear with a lot of these groups is, you know, you better watch out because once they sick the fans on you, you're done. Anytime, like, people do something, like, even with FaZe, I always hear, like, uh-oh, no, you don't want to do that, because those FaZe fans are going to start showing up. Yeah, he used to model the merch on the website. That he doesn't do anymore. Still, it's cool. The owl said hoot, the cat said meow, and the dog said woof. Okie dokie. Oh, boy. Uber Sheep! I like Uber Sheep because Uber Sheep gives me burgers and I like burgers. I haven't had good burger in a long time. I mean a real good burger. What does the Bandicoot say? I don't know. Sony? Oh, okay. We got a size up stamp. Apply. Ami Furica, welcome in. Time to go find a good Borg. Yummy. Hello, welcome in. I hope you are having a good day or evening, whatever time zone you are in. I mean, obviously at this point, if you didn't already notice, we're playing HoloCure. It always feels weird when you're saying hello to people coming into a stream and you're explaining what you're doing, and it's like, what, did you not notice the title? I always feel weird with that. Although it has happened. I've had some people come in and say, so what are you doing? And I don't know. Knitting. It needed, it's indeed HoloCure. Yes, indeed it is. To really put into perspective how loved Yago is by the community, anytime he gets on stage, everyone cheers, even if it's just for an announcement. Gotcha. Elite lava bucket. I like that. Ooh, when HP is full, the slowly increases. No, they don't. Sometimes takes a real man to be best, girl. I've heard that one before. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, run away! I want to say that was said to me once because I had one of my one person, Haunted Mari, who streams on Twitch. She was trying to get me into playing Love in Deep Space and kept trying to tell me you just need to become a femboy for temporarily. It'll be okay. No. Screen's too crowded. Indeed, there are people that come into streams that don't read the title. I get you. Yeah, there are. Yep. Yes. And then they ask, and it's like, in the time it took you to type that, you could have just read it. No femboy. Yeah, sorry, no femboy. Everyone trying to get me, and I got that. I got one of my mods, at least one of them, trying to get me to wear a maid costume. Ah, Fruit Punch Bicycle, welcome in. But do they form a Yakuza line on each side of the walking path for Yago like they do Korone? Good question. Too many spider things! Gosh almighty, there are too many things around here. There's a burger. You know, the worst thing I could probably do since I had stomach problems earlier is snack. So I'll probably snack later. Oh my gosh! I'm trapped! Femboy Matt would look like Asami Sato from Legend of Korra. I'll take your word for that. I've never watched Legend of Korra. According to Kiara, yes. Wait, what? Ah, really? Okay, good to know, Luciano. I guess I'll take the, but I like the, no, I'll do the BL book. I'll do the BL. Korone went into a video game and her fans acted like she was the leader of the Yakuza. Nice. The spider things are my Oshi's fans. Oh, okay. The Hatons, they're beheaded pigs that have their heads sewn back on. Oh, that's dark. Oh, how cute. Oh, maybe not. Legend of Korra is awesome. I've heard it's good. My backlog is so huge at the moment. Fruit Punch Bicycle, I got so much list. I got people telling me to watch Attack on Titan. I've never watched it. Spider ones are variant because Hachima has some interesting spider lore. Ah, gotcha. She tells a story where they all entered an elevator and Yago was inside. No talent stood in front of him. Really? Or Astolfo. Yeah, Astolfo. I've seen that be a thing amongst a lot of VTubers too. Talents love him, the community loves him, and he genuinely cares about the talents. That's good, as he has been seen many times in the stories and how talents talk about him. That's good, and I hope it always stays that way. It's even been mentioned by Miko that during hard times when things weren't going well for Miko, Yago was crying and apologizing that he wasn't able to make her dreams come true. Oh, that's sweet. Until Subaru came and nonchalantly stood in front of him. Ah, okay. Avatar Korra is on my waifu list. Okay. Gotcha, good to know. I've never really thought of who's on my waifu list. I've never really thought of it. I don't think I've really got a waifu list. I don't know if that's weird or not. Yago often promote, Yago sounds like a teddy bear of a guy. Yeah, does. Yago often promotes the boys at Holo Stars as well. Oh, that's good. They're a lot less successful than Hololive. He's been on a bunch of their streams. Yeah, well, that's kind of typical. Male VTubers do not do as well as female VTubers. And that isn't me saying that in bitterness or anything else. That's just a fact of it. It's just, it's a lot harder to, make it as a male VTuber. And that's fine. It's one of those things, too, that I know there are certain, #1 female VTuber on Twitch is a male, though. Vidal, well, that's, yeah, well, Vidal is a special Neurosama is a special case. Neurosama is a special case. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, the thing is, it's one of those things, I think if you're someone who comes into it expecting differently when that's the reality and you get bitter out because of it, then why are you doing it to begin with? And evil too. Holo Stars is a personal project of Yago. It said initially they weren't profitable at all, but Yago decided to keep them. Nowadays they have a good following. That's good. That's good. And that's the thing. Male VTubers can make it and can be successful. It's just and I think every male VTuber, myself, Lauren, any others, Astra, Yonica, all want to be that one that's gonna be the, I recognize the challenges, but I'm gonna be the one to break through. And yeah, I think that's a good thing, personally. I think it's a good thing to shoot for. I've always thought it was. All in all, I think you now see just why everyone thinks so highly of. Oh yeah, no doubt. Both Neurosama and Evil are popular in their own right, and both are programmed by Vidal. Indeed. And I've never watched any, though, Neurosama or Evil streams. I've only watched some of their clips. I still love the story of Fuwawa's, I'm probably mispronouncing that, initial meeting with Yago. She got separated from Makoko and just ignored him and ran past him looking for her sister. Oh, bless. I can see that. That's sweet. Shubangelion? I have no idea what that means. Is that the creature? Is that the giant thing? Is that the thing that I'm oh god! Is that the big thing I'm dealing with? The hunky dunk going after you? Oh my gosh, the John Cena looking duck. Oh dear. Oh, revive, okay. Shubangelion is the rip duck that's trying to kill you. Yeah. Okay, come on. Okay, more Uber sheep. Come on. Oh, there's some packets down here. I'm following the arrows. Okay, what do we got? Greed. Sure. Subaru made that in Minecraft, and it's crazy big. Oh. Nice. I love watching Minecraft streams, even though I've never actually, played it myself. But I love watching them. Strengthen. I'm going to strengthen that. And you reduce time between attacks. Yes, confirm. Fuwawa and Makoko have interesting concept art internally at HoloLive. Reflects their previous VTuber personas. Ah! Okay. Oh dear. No, run away! Do the stages end or are they endless? No, they do eventually end. Once you defeat the boss character, it does end. There's an endless mode to them, but I am playing in stage mode, so once there's a timer up there that you can see at the top, right here, that's counting down, and that's counting down, I think, to the boss, and then once you beat the boss, then it ends. Let me move this back up. I missed something. It was revealed a while later and was so neat. Oh, Sammy, there's an endless mode, but this is a 20-minute stage. Yeah, their past lives had the same color code they have now. Oh, that's good. So many fun stories about Yago just being a chill dude. People saw him ordering himself a pizza in New York pizza place and just sat down at a table and ate his pizza. Well, that's good. I hope they didn't bother him too much, because I always feel bad with people being recognized and having to deal with that. I mean, it's nice, but you know, if it's a ton of people where you can't enjoy yourself. Endless mode is high score attack. Yeah. The previous light clothes colors are persistent, as are the size of their upper half. Gotcha. Pizza. Yeah, pizza sounds good. I had good pizza last night. The thing that really helps with Yago's popularity is that he's fairly humble and modest guy. That's good. Always be humble. Always be humble. I try to be humble. I mean, I will make jokes to the contrary sometimes, but I do try to be humble. Because it's one thing I recognize is I'm nothing on here without a good group of viewers to support me. Oh, what do we got? Oh, no! Decreased damage of main weapon? No. Yeah, found. Nah, fans are generally good at reading the room. That's good. That's good there. Versus both in the concept art and also have their yellow coats. Oh, okay. He was able to eat his pizza in peace. That's good. I hope that healer isn't percent heal, because otherwise that boss ain't ever dying. Yeah, I'm not sure. Strengthen. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay, what do we got here? Small knockback. Increased knockback strength. I'm going to increase the attack size. Strengthen. Okay. Oh, anvil. Okay, what do we want? The sword. Come on, big bucks. Yay, success. There's a burger. There's a burger. I should do the body pillow, but I'm going to... Every 15 seconds, the shield refreshes. I'm going to take that too. I'm going to take that too. All right, at least I'm getting a bunch of level up stuff around here. Borger. Haste sticker is my favorite. I try to have it maxed every run. I'll look for haste again. I'll look for haste. I don't know if I've got nobody better to give you tours of in certain areas of Japan than those two. Nice. If you make it to the 20-minute mark on this stage, you will be you will be greeted with another Mume's creations. Taranchama. Oh boy, so it's gonna be a spider, I'm guessing, or Taranchama, unless I'm just reading that completely wrong. Yes, spoilers. Yeah. Pickup range. Credit card, spider cooking, pickup range. I want that pickup range up. Come on, I want to level up. Oh, I just want, you'll see it's quite unique. Okay. Looking forward to it. Because I am gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Let's do more. Oof. Let's do more body pillow. Ah! Jeez. Oh my gosh. Really? No. Oh. Oh, I didn't hit my ultimate. Darn it. All right, chat, we're trying. Okay, first things first. Main menu. Yeah, I missed hitting the. I was trying to push the button right then, and it was too late already. All right, let me buy some stuff. Let's buy some upgrades this time. Okay, what do we got? Armory. Okay, flattening board, no. Light beam, I know that's the collab thingy. I'm gonna upgrade the boil up. Can't buy nothing in there. Oh! Yeah, what's the price? I'm not even seeing the price. Oh, you can't? Oh! I'm stupid. I'm a bit slow. Limit the max number. No. Ability. I don't have enough money for anything except enchantments. I'll go ahead and buy that. There, done. Enchantments. Armory just shows your arsenal. Yeah, oops. That's okay. We still love you. Bless, Dalen. Bless. Okay. There are bought enchantments. I don't know if it'll do me any good. Let's try Amelia Watson. I haven't tried with Amelia. I have not tried with Amelia, which probably wasn't the best choice. Yeah, that was not the best choice. Yeah, this was a bad decision. This was a very bad decision. I'm sorry, Amelia Watson, but your power just is not great. Additional shot, and each bullet pierce one. Armory lists what you have, yeah. And if you have more than 10 items or weapons in the armory, you can limit the pool down to 10 items and 10 weapons of your choice. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gain 20 attack, all multi-shot range. Sure, you unlock items and weapons with achievements. Gotcha. Super chat is great for making money. Super chat? Okay, gotcha. Typically... Oh, balls. Typically completing a stage with a character you've not won with often unlock stuff. Well, I hope it unlocks something then. Oh, I don't want the plug! Okay. Yeah, well, we're probably not going to be doing any, Amelia's very good. You can pet her dog. Really? I need the Uber sheep. I need Uber sheep bad because I need Borger. Oh, balls! I need a Borger! Miss Watson, is the game's hard mode? It seems like it. Do you have the health pot item? I don't know. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Okay. Oh my gosh, if I could get to it. Bubba, there we go. There's the dog. Red potion, top right. Red potion, top right. I'm looking on the top right. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I see that. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Or no, that's not it. I don't know what that did. Oh, there it is. I see that. Okay. I know what button it is now. I see what button it is. Top left. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I didn't see. I saw it now. Amelia's strong. Matt is being unlucky on his draws. Well, pro gamer after all. Or top left. Get the dog. I got the dog. My brain isn't brainy. Hey, mine isn't either. Winning a stage with a character isn't a requirement. You just need to get... oh, yeah, I know that. Get to the 10... Oh, to the 10-minute mark with specific characters to unlock stuff. Interesting. Good to know. That was your alt. Yes. I think Amelia's ultimate slows enemies and massively increases attack speed. Okay, well, that must be what the clock did then. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. Whatever. There's a burger. Oh, there's another thingy. Upgrade. Okay. Increases critical hit chance. I want to increase this. The dog will get triangles for you. Sick'em Bubba. How do I send the dog out? Oh, I see it going out there. I see that. Okay. That's nice. Well, that's helpful. Honestly, if it was my dog that I used to have, he would just laid in one spot, not done anything, probably. He would just looked at me weird. Blacksmith's gear. Normal anvils can be used twice. Okay. Pistol shot awaken. Let's go ahead. Detective eye. We'll go ahead. Oh, more. Amelia actually has tons of animals. Bubba is just the vocal one. Ah, okay. Ah, Holos on! Yay! Yay! What do we get? Oh, good. Oh, good. We got the butt plug. Hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. I'm doing a polar seltzer, blackberry mango. It's not bad. Yeah, plugs. Yeah, plug type. Plug. It's good, but I don't want it. It has some good collabs. Even the thought of that is making me uncomfortable. One great thing with the super chat item is it automatically picks up all holo coins that are dropped as well as increasing the amount of holo coins dropped by fans. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And that's the super chat. Okay. Okay, nifty. Yeah, saying this has some good collabs is just kind of unfortunate. But we'll take it. There we go. Researcher's coat. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I don't know if it'll be good for me, but I'll take it. If you want to farm coins, go Risu and all over the screen. Risu? Okay. I'll have to look into that. I don't know if I've got Risu unlocked. Let me just... I'm gonna upgrade that first. I just don't want to upgrade the plug! I don't want to upgrade the plug! Pair super chat with greed and bomb stamp is a coin gathering strategy. Okay, I'll keep that in mind if I get super chat. Pickup range. Ooh, just bandage. I like just bandage. You know, I'm not having a problem with her so far. I kind of plug, yeah. Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah. And unfortunately, it's exactly what, yeah. The plug type accessory is yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I didn't make the game. I'd like to just re-emphasize that. I'd like to re-emphasize that I did not put this in the game. Risu and Iris plus greed stamp is like mining Bitcoin. Oh, Amelia's ultimate is really good for burning down bosses because it affects all of her weapons, I think. Oh, okay. Good to know. Ooh, there's a burger. Ah! There, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that ultimate right then. Okay, there's some burger, and... Oh, I tried to use my potion. Oh, I did use it. I'm so glad I don't know the reference. I live under a rock. Yes, bless. Bless. Well... I'm gonna level it up too. Oh no, no, no! Well, that's what I get. That's what I get. I chose the plug, and this is my punishment for doing it. This is my punishment. Oh, let's go back to character screen. I'm gonna try talking. I'm gonna try Kiara again. This is the run, chat. Especially now that I remember the buttons for ultimate. Ouchies indeed. Yeah, I knew it. It was just the moment I said I was taking it. It's like inside it was. Inside a little voice was saying, "Not today, Satan." Stolen piggy bank. No. Pickup range decrease. No, 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 no. Have you tried out Mumei? No, I haven't. I'll do her next. I'll do Mumei next. I don't know if I've tried her out. I'll do her next. I will do her next. Dancer. Is Louie in the game? I don't know. I'll have to check. If so, she might be locked. You have to watch the clip about the stolen piggy bank. It's peak Risu. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I love Pakor's laughter in this stage song. I didn't notice it. Her ult is very cute. Louis, not yet. Ah, got it. Okay. Ult is very cute. Okay. I'm looking forward to it then. Ooh, just bandage. Yeah, I gotta do just bandage. Pakor's laugh may be audible in the original music. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Caillou said next update will be Nepalabo and Holos. Okay. The old gen gals must be unlockable, probably. A lot of them, yeah. I'll do more Phoenix Sword. But again, I don't know who's who still. I'm learning slowly. Slowly learning. And just a reminder, that's Gen 5 and 6 of Holo JP. Ah, okay. good to know. Oh, dear. It's fine, baby steps. Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, by the way, anyone who's watching, everyone who's here, thank you for watching. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. If you're watching this as a VOD, please consider a comment on the VOD. It does help with the algorithm. Reminder, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, going to be continuing Escape from Monkey Island. There just now, did you hear it? No, I was too busy talking over it. Oops. I'll have to pay more attention to it. Maybe my headphones aren't picking it up. Luckily, the game doesn't need HoloLive. No, it is just a fun, darn game. Botan, Lamy, Polka, and Nene Gen 5, who are the protagonists of Holo X Break. Oh! Okay, Gen 6 are the villains of Holo X Break. Interesting. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. Yay! Do 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 do. Phoenix Sword Awakened. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay, Holos on. What'd we get? Oh, good. More just bandage. I'll take that. And Trailblazer. Yes, please. Yes, please. I like Trailblazer a lot. Gen 5 is Nene, Botan, Polka, and Lamy, and the graduated member Mana Aloe. Aloe won't be added because she graduated in a very early controversy with HoloLive, led by Niji fans taking issue with. That's unfortunate, and I wish she wouldn't have done it. You know, I hate that type of crap. I absolutely hate it. I don't know what the whole controversy was, but I wish she would have been in a position to tell them to you know, stick it. That type of stuff really pisses me off. Really, really. I hate the idea of people leaving or graduating because someone who's not even their watchers is throwing a fit. I don't know what this dude is. Okay. So many Niji Sanji controversies, aren't they? They were originally branded Holo 5, but rebranded after she graduated. Rebranded after she graduated to Nepolabo, Nene, Polka, Lamy, Botan. Gotcha. Yeah, so many Niji. Yeah. Polka has a weekly variety show called Polka's Legend on her channel with English subtitles. Oh, okay. Very funny to watch. Good. Legend of Polka is funny. Okay. I will, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, I know most of this stuff you could get player-generated subtitles too, but still, that's good. Good to know. Trailblazer. Ah. Oh, I don't need that Borger. I don't need that Borger this time. Oh, yay! It's really cool when they add English subs to their pre-recorded stuff. Yeah, that's something I've tried doing with my stuff. It's an annoying process. Marine has that for a lot of her music. Yeah, that's the main thing I've done it properly for, is my lone cover that I've done so far. I went ahead and added burned in fancy subs. That's something I'll probably do with my future covers too, whenever I get to my next one. Chocolate salty balls. Marine has that for a lot of me. Oh yeah, just read that. I just read that. Okay. I'm trying to listen for the laugh. Because I probably heard it and it didn't register. Creepy laugh. Laugh might only be in the hard stage. Oh, okay. Because I thought someone said they heard it before. I know things were bad in the background and that Liver went back to the former past life, who I still enjoy, by Miss Pomu Rainpuff. Okay, not familiar with them. That sounds familiar, though. That name sounds familiar. I can say that. I do recognize the name. I don't remember. I haven't played HoloCure in a while. Gotcha. A lot of videos on HoloLive main channel have English subs, including all of Hologra. Okay. Mint Phantom. Mint. Okay, I know who Mint is. Even though I'm not a regular viewer, that's definitely one you can't get away from. Borgar, even though I don't need it really. Mint has collabed with Kiara a few times. Did they? Okay. There's a whole history between the fans of HoloLive and Niji Sisters that goes back to the fall of Dot Live. I think it was Niji Sisters thought Niji Sanji would be a monopoly on VTubing, a golden age. And see, I think a monopoly on anything is BS. They saw HoloLive as having stolen that golden age from, well, that's silly. Monopoly never leads to good things. And I'll give a case in point right now. WWE, pro wrestling, the best time for pro wrestling was during the Monday Night Wars, when I was a little itty-bitty madamus. But the Monday Night Wars between WCW and WWF/WWE, where they were trading blows to see who was going to be the top dog, and you had little ECW nipping at the heels. Competition breeds quality. Anyone who thinks that it's going to be a golden age just having one top dog, no, it isn't. Because WWF, WWE, I can't think of anyone who would think that it got better after the Monday Night Wars ended. Once the competition, the strong competition wasn't there anymore, the quality just started going downhill. They just started going back to doing what they used to do because they didn't have to compete with anything. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice. Pomu Rainpuff was Mint's Niji Sanji persona. Gotcha, okay. Mint singing with Liz on her 3.0 debut is so good. Okay, I haven't heard that. Add it to the list of things I haven't heard. Oh no. Run away! Phoenix Shield. Run away! I keep getting blocked by little obstacles. There's Holos on. First things first. Okay, there we go. Uber sheep, we'll do that. Even though I should have done the axe, probably. I don't know. All right, Holos on, and while this is getting delivered, hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I just said I should have maybe taken the axe. Okay, the little ghost bat thing is cute. Does it have a name? I assume it's got a lore behind it. I mean, it gives me Miss Pac-Man vibes, but Nurse's Horn. I don't know that one. Well, regardless, it's cute. It is cute. It's also pretty darn tough when Mint sings Phantom of the Opera. Oh, now that that I'd like to hear. That I'd like to hear. Hello, what do we got? Crow. Oh. Hello, increase regular fan spawns. Hollow bomb. Ironically, many of the talents at Ninja Sanji are friends with HoloLive JP members. Sarah's Ninja Sanji JP, that is good friends with Hachima. Yeah, and that's something. I mean, even going back to my WWE comparison, there were, you know, good friends between the two organizations there and everything. You should hear She's Amazing. I will try to make an effort to do that. Mint singing sounds a lot like Rhea. Really? They're not the same person, right, Luciano? You're not telling me that Mint is secretly Rhea, are you? I know you're probably not. Yeah, Sarah was at one of Hachima's 3D lives recently. They're best friends. Oh. Sarah actually auditioned to be Hachima originally. I think that's how they met. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That would be so cool. That would be... I don't think that's the case. Well... we'll do that one. I'll take the bell pepper, fine. Bell pepper it is. Oh, shoot. Cut through. Cut through. Oh, I wondered that, but they sound like gotcha. Okay. Then probably not, yeah. If you have to wonder, then yeah. Confirm. Yep, we'll take that. Oh, good. There we go. Okay, Borger. I feel like this might be the run this time, chat. I feel really good about this run. I see a green arrow. Let's follow it. Nurse's Hornet. I should have probably done the stolen piggy bank, maybe. Oh. Okay, marking stamp. Fine. For now. Oh! Big giant things. More giant things. So many giant things. Who doesn't like... Voices aren't exactly the most reliable at telling people apart, as I've heard several VTubers that sound like Iron Mouse, for example. It is and it isn't, because there are similarities between people, but I know I've had this discussion with others a lot. Even if they sound similar, there's always going to be a uniqueness. I mean, their voice is still their signature. There is a uniqueness, but yeah, I get that. I get that because there will be similarities, and then you'll wonder. No, I get that. I get that. Remelia from Phase Connect sounds like Iron Mouse to me. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I could hear that. I can hear the similarities. Not identical, but close enough. I get that. I get that. Sometimes it's tricky to recognize some people when they all talk together. Yes, now that is true. Especially if not used to their own quirks. Yep. No, I agree on that. I will agree on that. Yeah. Yep. The little ticks. The little ticks. Yeah. The little trademark things. Let's go. Jeez, that ghost will not die. Well, gotta go now. You got this, Matt. See you later. Hey, thank you, Lauren. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Yeah, you take care as well. And yeah, I already said have a good night. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing my mind. But thank you so much for stopping by, Lauren. Really appreciate it. Lauren and TB. I always say Lauren because usually it's you, Lauren, even though sometimes it could be TB, even though TB's got her own account too. It's uncanny how much you sound like Himamori Luna now that you mention. I've never listened to that, but I'm guessing that's not the case. Because you got a healer mob on the field. That's why it won't die. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, so I got to take out the mob. Yes, at this hour it's usually just me, Lauren. I figured as much. But then I start questioning. Well, if I'm just saying Lauren and not Lauren and Tibby, and if I'm leaving one out, I'm gonna feel bad. Gotcha. Overthinking it. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Solo stamp. Increase damage for each empty. No, I'm gonna strengthen something. I'm gonna strengthen this. Luna speaks like a baby. Really? Okay. That's one thing I'm not good at is like a baby speak stuff. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the healer stuff. Okay. Let me see this. Obake-chan, the ghost, it's May's second mascot for her fans. Was fired for breaching confidentiality in January. Very sad when Mel was Mel fired for breaching confidentiality in January. Very sad, just when I was starting to watch her stuff. Really? Oh, that's too bad. That is too bad. That's one thing I'm going to say about this game. I'm glad they haven't forced them to remove stuff when stuff like that happens. Mel's situation was sad. She didn't want to leave. They didn't want to fire her, but they kind of had to because technically she did break the rules, if unintentionally. Luna's baby, a baby who drives a Harley Davidson. Gotcha. Oh dear. That's really unfortunate. You would have thought they would have given themselves some sort of a wiggle room so they could at least judge it on a case-by-case basis. That's really too bad. Even if there would have been some sort of punishment to it. That's unfortunate. Holos on. Another Psycho Axe, sure. Okay. I think it was a significant breach. So their hands were tied. That's too bad. That is too bad then. They as a company couldn't let... I understand. It's unfortunate, but I understand. Because I am a big fan of enforcing the rules, so it's worth noting that no one wanted Mel to leave. In fact, it was Mel herself who insisted they terminate. Really? As this came after they terminated Arusha for breaching confidentiality. Gotcha. She insisted. That's interesting, and that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh gosh, run away! Holos on box up there. We'll take that again. HoloCure. Welcome in, X149TE. Welcome in. Yes, we are playing. It's been a few days. It's been a few weeks since I played it. We are playing HoloCure again, obviously, which is why you even said it. So, welcome in. She's known as the Vampire because her massive jubilees and her base outfit was very revealing. Gotcha. Likely she insisted, even though it's an accident, if someone somehow found out they didn't terminate her like they terminated Rusia for the same thing, they could claim favoritism. Fair enough. It's still unfortunate, but fair enough. It would have been nice if there was some other way around it, but yeah, I get that. I get that. Hate that I get it. Because I hate situations like that. Ah! Hey, yo! Yeah, we'll do more Uber Sheep, sure. Special delivery! YouTube banned her a lot. Ah, the Vampire, nice. Fun fact, after graduation, Mel played HoloCure on stream as new. Ah, okay. Well, that's sweet to do that as in your Isekai form. That's good. And if you don't mind my asking, because I don't mind asking in this case because it is relevant to it, what is her reborn persona? Does she still stream or is it or no longer? End result of Mel's termination was less the sentiment of someone being fired and more of a soft graduation. Yeah, obviously graduation and termination are different things. Yeah, but no, I get that. That's good. That's good. I mean, it's still unfortunate. There's no way around it, but that's good. Big bucks, no whammies. Yay. All right, let's get the kitty cat over here. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, isn't that cute? You only have 2 weapons. Is it enough? I don't know. Do I only have 2? Yeah, yes, I do. No, it's probably not. I'll work on that. I'm sure I'll be screwed pretty soon. I'm doing better this round than I did last time, though, so that's good. But I keep wanting to level everything up. Let me open it. They even allowed her to leave a final message to her fans. That's good. The sadder part of Mel's thing is that she was talking to a person who she thought, it was a friend who then leaked the info. Oh, she was betrayed and suffered the consequence. Yeah. No, I get that. And, you know, that reminds me of something. It has nothing to do with HoloLive, but VTuber, who, someone who I do think the world of, Nyaruchu. I know she's, because she was backstabbed before, has said before that, you know, the idea that there's a VTuber community is bogus. It's dog eat dog. I mean, it's all about the individual friendships you make. But the idea that it's all kumbaya and all VTubers are friends and it's some, you know, big community, anyone who thinks that is deluded. Classic Mufasa Scar situation. Yeah. I read somewhere that they changed that too. That originally it was supposed to be a bit darker in that movie. I'm taking the BL. Nah, boo. I don't like to take the BL or the plug, but what can you do? A win is a win. I do most solo weapon runs whole last year. Oh, wow. But for Mume, I love one collab runs because I know how to break her. Really, I'll take your word for it. I'm still at the beginning of all beginnings. Just trying to fumble my way through this. But I saw an arrow pointing. Yeah, there it is. Anvil. Phoenix Sword. Sure, let's go ahead and do it again. Come on. Yay, success. I'll upgrade the axe. Did you unlock Candy Sweet? I do not think I did yet. That doesn't sound familiar. If I did, I don't recall it. So I'm gonna guess no, because I think I would have seen it by now. In my opinion, it's not worth upgrading past 7 unless you've got maxed out weapons. Okay. Gotcha. I'll take your word for that. Ah, there's a lot of these guys. There are a lot of these little guys. Run away, okay. I don't want the cutting board. All right, let's upgrade my BL. Upgrade my BL. I hate even saying that. Oof. All right, fan beam. I'll take the fan beam. Yeah, best strategy for now is max the main weapon and rush to get a collab. Okay. Unless you're going for the achievement. Gotcha. Okay, the one thing to mainly focus on with Mume, who I don't have currently, is well, I'm not using currently, is max out her main weapon because its true potential is only brought out at level 7. Well, I know I've got Kiara's maxed out. Oh, hello. That's the unspoken rule for all this kind of game. Get 1-2 weapons, max them out. Let's go ahead and max that. I'm getting close to maxing this one out. Almost got maxed out on the axe. I like the axe. Ooh, increase all attack power. I'll take that. Oh, Holos on. Yay! What do we get? More breastplate. I'll take it. Speaking of which, axe plus BL is a great collab. Ooh, good! Then I hope I get to collab them soon. I need to work on... Ah, darn it. Another Holos on box. Okay, what'd we get? Okay. Psycho Axe up more. Good. Grab some of these down here. All these about to level up again. Pretty close. Yes, there we go. There we go. Psycho Axe max. Max out main character's main weapon. Yeah, I've got the main maxed, so good rule of thumb is max out the main. Got that. A lot of collab weapons make a lot more sense if you know the people behind them. I believe I'll buy that. I will buy that. Right, so next I'll work on maxing out the boy love. Hello. Additional slot to doesn't affect melee. Sure. Okay. Jeez. I don't think any of your weapons are multi-shot at the moment. Well, that's fine. Then I'll take that and I'll... No, you're right. They're not. I might be a bit slow on the uptake. I will, I'll take that and combine it later. When you level up next, you can, hold on. Just a sec. To unlock candy item, you need to take haste level upgrade 10 times in one stage run. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Haste. Got it. Easiest way, aside from having godly luck, is to ban all items and weapon slots in the shop and have maxed out marketing. Have maxed marketing. Okay, I don't know if I have marketing maxed then. When you level up next, you can see what type they're on by an icon. Okay. I think collabs are the only thing that suffer from lack of knowledge of HoloLive. Gotcha. So on the top right of those weapons, see how it has 3 dots? Yes, I do. Okay, one has the laser. Yes, I see that. Okay, 3 dots, multi-shot. Gotcha. Well, I'm just gonna keep maxing out my fan beam for now, but I see that now. Even though I've got that thing. But good to know. Thank you. I hadn't even been paying attention to that. I'd been reading the descriptions, but I hadn't been paying attention to the images next to them. Jeez. Kiara's weapon is obviously melee. Yeah, no, I know that. Yozora Mel's alt channel is Hanamiya Rika. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Daylin. Because I know I asked that. Thank you for reminding me, because I know that was... BL. I got to upgrade my BL. Trying to knock out the ghost. The pink team. Yay, Holos on. Oh. Okay, boy love. What do we... Ooh, yay, we got 3 boxes. It's a big delivery day. We got an... Okay. All right. Took me a moment to find it. Would have been quicker on PC. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. A roost attack, sure. Yeah, why wouldn't I take the coins? All right, there we go. Stolen piggy bank. Gain 1 oh, but I don't want to decrease pickup range. Chicken feather. I want the chicken feather. I want revives. I'm going to need revives. Okay, got a sticker. 20% a chance to reduce attack defensive targets. Okay. Swap. Confirm. And then knockback, or I'm going to do that. Strengthen the knockback. Let me read this. CEO's Tears is a reference to a meme that Yago wanted to create a company of idols, but instead regularly gets his dream crushed by the talent shenanigans. Gotcha. Not only collabs, items also require some wlore knowledge. For example, Stolen Piggy Bank is great for Risu's DLC skill, and fans know it's her who stole that piggy bank from Mona. The biggest offenders of this were Hachima and Kiryu Koko. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. So much lore. At Dawn Seeker, a Marine. Gotcha. Okay. Jeez. Go away, you little things. Let's go over here and get some of these. Fun fact, if Moana take piggy banks, it'll be renamed as Rejuvenated Piggy Bank. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh. Well, I'll take the boy love so that we can hopefully collab soon. With this knowledge that Hachima's referenced weapon, the spider cooking, we can infer that combining spider cooking and CO's Tears will yield a collab. Oh, okay. I see. Cheesy peasy. Lemon squeezy, what the hell? There's a bit too many people on the screen. Go away! Bad touch! Yeah, I want more chicken feather. Okay, player does not get attacked by the target for 4 seconds. The target becomes frozen, takes 50% damage. Oh, I'll take that, yeah. Swap, confirm, and strengthen. Confirm. This is what I mean by collab suffering from lack of HoloLive knowledge. Oh no, I get that. Because without this, the two items seem unrelated. Indeed, I get that. You'd need to you'd almost need a manual and have it in front of you to see it in order to, yeah. The history of CEO's tears reminds me of Sakana's idle dream running joke among Face Connect Live. Yeah, no, I've heard that, yeah. Yeah, which I do love that. Don't forget that Kiara's special, giving you 12-second buff, that letting you get full HP after 1 fatal damage. Yes. Yeah, I've been reminded of that a lot tonight because I missed it a few times because I couldn't remember the button. Okay, BL is to the max. He does love his sad girl streamers. Indeed. And I want to say, I know the one who just graduated as an indie is becoming FaZe. I mean, it seems pretty obvious. Nanya or one of the banana girls. Not Bunana, but one of the other. Ah, hello. Here we go. Ooh, goal. All right, collab time, I guess. All right, we're going to collab Psycho Axe and Boy Love. Endless Boy Love, how shameless. Oh dear. Hydration break. I got the Endless BL. Hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dehydrate. Oh dear. Also, I would in fact argue with X149TE that items are not in fact negatively affected by lack of HoloLive knowledge because you only need to know the effects of Piggy Bank to infer it works with Risu. I get that. Yeah, I get that. It's good to know the background of it, but I also can see what you're saying. Yeah, Endless BL. Yeah, I know. I don't want the Endless BL for me. One girl graduated from vtuber to HoloLive pretty recently. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. I'll have to look that up. Oh wow. Well, that's a thing. Hi. Me. Get some more burger in my system. Yeah, she's beautiful. Well, that's one word. That is one word. What is that creature? Flesh color? It looks like it. It's freaking me out. That's what it is. I don't know what it's called, but it's called All of My Nightmares Rolled Into One. It's called, yeah, it's If Kingdom of the Spiders was made flesh. Great movie, too. Let me see. Back that up. Behold, Taran Shama, Mumei's artistic rendition of Hachima. Taran Shama, oh dear. What about cutting board and bounce ball? Without knowledge, hard to guess who will benefit most. Okay. Man, I love the Boy Love collab. I love this spinning wheel of hell. Taran as in Tarantula. Yes. Tarantula plus Hachima. Yes, I got that much. I got that much. Yay! Yay! It only took 2 hours to beat one level. Yay! All right, let's go main menu. Ian's Curse fires curse energy in front. On hit, there is chance to spread another curse towards another nearby target. Nicely done. Thank you. It only took, like I said, only took 2 hours. Let's go, pro gamer. Stage 4, new stage unlocked. Time stage 1. Oh, hell no. Nicely done. Oh. Okay, shop. Oh, boy. Okay, let's buy some upgrades first. What do we have? Fandom. Fan letters. Stamps. Okay. Material find. Growth. Special attack stats. Let's see. What do we have here? Increase the rate food is dropped. Next is Mume. Okay, we will do Mume next. We will do Mume next. What's this? Marketing. This will increase the difficulty. Limit the max weapons. Oh, hell no. Limit the max number of time. No. Turn off. No. Why would I want any of that? Mume screamed "my baby" with joy when she saw Tarantula. Tarantula. Yeah, I keep pronouncing it Tarantula. Tarantula. I gotcha. I'm slow. Grants you said no. Where characters gain bonuses based on accomplishments. Okay. Buy. There, we'll buy that one. Tarantula is a Mume creation. Both her and Hachima love it. Let's go ahead and buy some characters too. I don't know who I've got. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy 2 here and hope I get the last 2. Let's try to get the last 2. Not as slow as I am to get out of bed in the morning. Oh, I hear that. Oh, I hear that. Is Chloe in this game too? Good question. I don't know. Let's check. Okay, I ranked up 1. By 1, come on. Come on, give me Iris. Thank you. No, she's not. Okay. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Okay, rank up 1 and unlocked another. Is Jin... Alright, come on. I gotcha just... No, I didn't want to just rank up. I hate gotcha. I'd like to say I hate gotcha. Chloe is Gen 6, which isn't released yet, but she will be implemented. Ah, gotcha in the future update. Okay. This is why I hate gotcha. Yeah, there's gotcha in it. You spend the coins that you collect in game. You should have tiers to buy others. You get pity tiers on that banner. Oh, really? Oh, I see that. I see that. Okay. Every duplicate gives a tier. Okay. Well, it won't let me buy with them, though. Oh, well, I've got them all. Okay. No? I don't know how you buy with the tiers, then. That's a myth, not gamers. Go to outfit. Ah, okay. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. I see. Okay. The only exceptions so far to being implemented are going to be Rusha due to being divisive in nature and Alloy because there are no references to work with. Gotcha. You only have 4. Yeah, for that one. Yeah, I haven't done enough of this. Okay, Mume, where is she? There we go. Bird feathers. Shoot a bunch of feathers at a target. Pierces through targets. Destroy all targets in sight. Increase haste for 1. Okay. Sure. Let me read that. Hold on. Mume's strongest build. Keep only 2 weapon slots for 1 collab only. Okay. Candy item. I don't have that. Other items with haste too. Stone stamp optional. You get over 150% haste. Need collabs with longest animation. Okay. Alloy has a reference in the game. One of the items. Okay. Stage mode. Let's go. Galora Bung Yago. All right, let's try this for a little bit. Yago's pad. Well, you got a nice place. I'll give him that. All the mascots on this map are Holo ID. Okay, Holo Indonesia. Just a wild guess. Well, it probably is meant to be because of the name. I'm not going to doubt it. If it isn't the case, it's definitely a good guess. Go away, little penguins! There's Burger, okay. Okay, we keep... I will argue that this is going to be more difficult if you haven't gotten stat upgrades. Alright, well, I'll work on some stats. I love HoloLive Indonesia collective songs like this one. Okay. Oh, is the song a collective one? Okay. When a target is defeated, gain 1 stack of Bloodthirst for 20 attacks. Mume heals 10 HP. I'll do that. Oh my gosh! Alright, at least I have the health potion. The higher the stage, the stronger and faster the enemies are. Gotcha, yeah. Well, I don't want to go backwards, though, is my problem. Even though I probably should. Hello. Attack increase when... no, I'm doing bird feather first. Okay, get the thing. Okay, there... Oh, darn it. All right, it's okay. We're going to try it again. I will not give up. Mume's DPS seem a bit slow. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. She's not... I don't have it. I need to get some... I need some things like that just bandage. I need some health items picked up. Stage punishes you hard for not having upgrades at the shop. Okay, well, I've done a few upgrades, but not enough, apparently. I was too busy doing the gacha with the characters. 15 max HP. Nightly milk. Ooh, I like nightly milk. Okay, but... Friend, summon friend that uses bird feather at 50%. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. Body pillow. Which probably wasn't a smart move, but I don't care. Thank you, friend. Go get stuff, please. Go collect stuff for me. Thank you. Nurse's horn. Okay, I'll take that. Confirm. Run away and use my health item a bit. I like having this little friend, because that is helping grab the experience points at least. It's because Mumei's weapon needs to be leveled up before it gets really strong. Gotcha. Okay, well, I'll work on leveling it more. Okay, I'm gonna take the revive. I really do like this song. Use her alt. Okay. Ah! Oh, hell. Yeah, that helped. That helped a bit. That helped a bit. Thank you. Thank you, Luciano. Well, let me use my health jar there, too. I'm going to remember to use... Isn't it cute? Oh, it's definitely cute. That's one word for it. Isn't that cute? Bird feather again. Oh, I should have done Nurse's Horn. Do your controller vibrates when special is ready? No, my control doesn't have vibration. There are a couple different Logitech models of controllers, and this one does not have the vibration. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't need to do it. I wasted, my special there. No gyro? No, no gyro at all. It's just a very basic controller, a basic Xbox compatible type of controller. I should do that, but... That was Mumai's first, so many people get a jump scare when using her alt. It didn't jump scare me. Amazingly, it didn't. I just kind of, because I saw the picture of it earlier when I was reading the description, I think that's why. But I didn't know it was going to flash on the screen like that. That was Mumei's first cursed creation she made in HoloLive. The moment fans realized they got it backwards, we need to protect others from the cute owl. Oh dear. I'm looking at you as Nintendo Chad at Xbox Pleasant. Yeah, I'm... My control... My NES... My NES... Or excuse me, my Nintendo controllers are all for original hardware, and they are not compatible with PC. Unless I get an adapter for my, like, GameCube controller, but... Oh gosh, I can't get to it! Okay. Body pillow, I'll take it, yes. Okay, there we go. Little bit of health, that helps. Come on, run! I just want her ult to charge up a little faster. I don't have a Switch. I bought this controller to play on PC. Gotcha. Yeah, I know a lot of folks do that. But the truth is, I really love this Logitech controller. I always have. I've been using this design for years. This is my second one that I've been through, and I just really like it. Attack increases 1% every target currently on the screen, up to 100%. Oh. I'm doing that. something told me to do that. It might have been a mistake, but something told me. A whisper in my ghost told me to do that. And by the way, thank you everyone who is watching tonight. And if you're lurking, thank you for doing so. Please, if you're VOD watching, please consider a comment on the VOD. It does help with the algorithm. Ah, boo. And, yeah, tomorrow night's going to be Escape from Monkey Island. Is it the silver one that seems like a hybrid PS2 Xbox controller? A similar Dawn Seeker. This is the dark blue one, which is pretty much the same, but it's wired. Switch Pro controller is surprisingly good quality. 7 a.m. for me. Oh, wow. Have a good night. Are you heading to bed? I don't blame you. Have a good rest. 7 a.m. Holy Hannah. Yes, the corded one. I prefer corded to cordless. Less bad things can happen for me. I always feel like they're more responsive. 7 a.m. Good morning. Yeah, good morning or good night, whichever you prefer. I mean, it's technically morning, but y'all, I'd be asleep at 7 a.m. I will be asleep at 7 a.m. But if you are heading off, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I used to have that one, but the buttons were a bit stiff. Really, maybe I've just been lucky. I want to say I've been lucky. Rest countryside people. Starting their day at 4 or 4 a.m. Gotcha. Okay. All right, well then, have a good day ahead of you. My day starts at 5 a.m. Gotcha. See, and that's usually about the time I'm crashing, because I'm on backwards hours. I want to say I had a bad one of the, because I did have to go through a couple of them before I'd get ones that felt right. And the one I've got now, the buttons aren't stiff. I start my day at 10, 11 a.m. Yeah, that sounds similar, sort of, to me, Daylin. I'm waking with sheep walking with sheep right now. Oh, how cute. Well, good. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy your day with the sheep. Ah, run! Run! I don't want to be stuck behind the bushes! No, go away! There's a burger. Jeez. And use my health, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm unfortunately on that VTuber schedule, the schedule of super late nights and super late days. The OST is quite good. Yeah, it's based on all HoloLive songs, so from what I understand. Oh my gosh. Really? Revive, yes, okay. Feather Awakened, okay. Trying to make it to the Holos on box. Just bandage. Yes, okay. Give the sheep my regards. Sheep are great. I saved the life of a sheep one. Did you? Oh, wow, interesting. Mume's song lyrics made me cry a little. Genius play on words like Mume, meaning no name. At first, you read the chorus as I am nameless, Mume, and at the end, you read as I am Mume. Oh, how cute that is. That's a good idea. I didn't know that's what it meant, but that's interesting. Spider cooking, I'll take it. Yep. There's a burger. Okay. Oh. Holos on. Ooh. Max HP up. Pickup range. Yes, please. Mume is also the name of the song. Is it? Okay. Well, man, getting plenty of use out of the name. No! I was doing really well there, chat. Chat, I thought that was the run. We're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. Earn some more coins. And hopefully I'll get good item drops again and get a friend again early on. Oh my gosh. There's death animation is like that in Mega Man. Yeah, similarities for sure. Mume drew that face with the very... Oh, win again! Welcome in! Welcome in! Let me back this up. I missed a couple things. One guy made a platformer, Nameless, based on Mume's music video. Mume, it's great, but very short. Interesting. Mume drew that face on very first Holo stream. Was it her first one? Wow. Okay, because I know... Oh, excuse me. I know it was mentioned as being her first cursed drawing. Interesting. But welcome in. I hope you are having a good day or a good night, whatever time zone you are in. Okay. Okay. Critical no, I'll do this. It got neck stuck. Oh, in a wire fence. Poor thing. I couldn't. Oh, geez. Moved too fast for me. I couldn't completely free it, but I did successfully bend the wire so it wasn't as tight and the sheep could breathe. Then I got its owners and they freed it. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm glad you were able to save it. Ooh, that would have haunted me forever if it had died while trying to do that. Oof. Mume has an amazing singing voice, which is all the more tragic that she got throat issues. Where she couldn't talk or sing for too long without going into coughing fits that caused her to graduate. That's too bad. Oh, that's a shame. I know some VTubers who've had throat issues too, and I always worry about them, so that is a shame. That's always heartbreaking when something like that, health issues, take you out of whatever you love to do. Losing Mume hurt. She was such a unique talent. I believe it. I believe it. Bird feather again, yeah. Even though I should have done Uber sheep. I want friend. I need friend desperately. I need friend. Yeah. Oh, I thought someone knew it'd come in. Sorry, I misread chat. I freaked out. Hydration break. If you gotta drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dehydrate. My brain is fried. My brain is fried. I'm doing civilization. Kind of like Ian's Hachima. Oh, she was really sweet and sincere, but also psychopathic and unhinged. Gotcha. Like Ian's Hachima. Okay, interesting. Oh, well, then that made them a good match together then for collabs. That's too bad. That's really too bad. Oh, friend. Good. Bird feather. They were my relatives' neighbors. I didn't know them well, but always had permission to hop their fence if something like that happened because their property was huge and they didn't have a phone. Oh, wow. Didn't even have a phone. Ooh. That's not good if you got a huge property. No! Chat, we're going to go back to the main menu and I'm going to level up something. Anything. Can I level up anything? Max HP. No, I can't do that. Increase attack speed. Reduce the cooldown time. Damage of skill attacks. Chance of success increases the amount of holo coins. Yes. And yes, and yes, and yes. Okay, speed and damage. Oh, oops. Well, I got some of it. Oops, I should have focused on that. Oh, well. Next stage, no, we're still stuck on the same one. I'm gonna keep doing the same one for now. And I'm gonna try Mume again, because I was kind of getting a groove. Should have stage 1 hard. I do have stage 1 hard, which is easier than stage 4. Really? Okay, I'll try that. I will try that then. Stage 1 hard. Grassy plains at night. Wonder why the devs chose burgers for health power-ups. Is it a favorite food of the devs or HoloGals? That's a good question. If anyone knows the answer to that. Oh, jeez. Are we sure this is easier? Because this seems hella harder. Stage 1 is really open. You don't get stuck much. Ah, gotcha. A lot of the girls love McDonald's. Ah, gotcha. Probably because JP Talent like burgers. Yeah, burgers are a reference to Fubuki. Okay, interesting. Holy hell. I can't get circled around to go back ever. Some Ian Talent are burger fans too, yeah. Just pack on damage. I'm running circles around him. I'm gonna try to do something like that. Gorilla Civilization, sure. Oh, balls. Balls, 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 balls. Nope. I'm going back to stage 4. I'm going back to stage 4. I felt better on stage 4. Pecora and Miko have even been sponsored by McDonald's. Oh, nice. You can let me back that up. Jumps too fast on me. You can run stage 2 with other characters to unlock their weapons as well. Okay. There are many in HoloLive that like to play up the sociopath play, but they make it clear it's just acting. But Mume actually felt like a sociopath. Well, I mean, sociopaths. Do you really know it if you're sociopathic? I don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting if she felt that. That's not a good thing. Fubuki is another member too. That's interesting if she actually felt that way. Because I thought being part of being a sociopath was really sort of a not feeling anything, like no empathy. Fubuki is another member too. Sorry, I'm still new to HoloLive. Me too, Sammy! That's why I just pretty much say, okay. Because I have no idea. Fubuki is the only member of 2 different generations. Oh. I gotta get she's both Gen 1 and HoloLive gamers. Ah. Okay. Okay, we're almost to the point where... Ah, friend, thank you. Let's go chicken feather. No, you can feel empathy as a sociopath, just not the typical way, and it's a spectrum. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, to me, the key with her that I'm getting is make sure you can get friend as quick as you can to grab stuff for you. Oh no, robot baby! Okay. Fubuki was even the one who recruited the other gamers, wasn't she? Which led some people to criticize HoloLive for nepotism. Ah, well, that's too bad. I mean, it's too bad that they accused him of that, if it wasn't the case. Okay, we're almost charged. Bird's feather again. I remember a quote from the TV show named Community. They're either too psychopathic to know the difference or too sociopathic to care. Mume could say the most shocking things in the tone of a regular conversation. Like, for example, she could joke about offing you without batting an eye or change in tone of voice. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen some people do that, and it's definitely a bit unnerving. Come on, go get stuff, friend. Thank you. Definitely unnerving. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, anvil. Yes, anvil, please. We like an anvil. Oh, no. Revive. Okay. What do we get here? Decrease damage of main weapon by 20%. Increasing the speed of character by... Oh, no. I don't like that. I'll wait on it. I'll never forget when Mume suddenly asked one of the members if they'd like to have a collar made of fingers. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess it's a valid question. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't need to find that clip. Yeah, I'd be curious to see it. Super chat time. Okay, there we go. I know that was mentioned before. Super chat. Super. We love supers. Ah, there we go. Take that. Okay. Okay. And we will strengthen. Okay. Right, we're almost to the point where I could, not a collar. It was they could wear each other's fingers as keychains. Oh, wow. That'd be a heck of a thing to walk into work with. Let me guess, Mume asked Corone. Yeah, you is right. I want chicken feather. Oh, good. Holos on. Civilization, okay. Corone loves fingers. Yeah, haha. The best thing was you couldn't tell if she was joking or not. I love that. I love deadpan stuff like that. I love it. To me, that's the best of it with comedy. It was a collab with Kiara and Mume, where Kiara was trying to act all edgy by referencing Yakuza, but Mume fully committed to the joke. Oh, I love it. Daylin, chicken fingers. What did Daylin say something about chicken finger? Corona loves chicken finger. Chicken finger sounds so good right now. There's a collab with the Kiwi typewriters. Kiwi typewriters. Oh. Okay, there we go. I got my little health thingy. That helped. I need something like bandage or the nurse's horns. Or get some more Uber sheep. I got the plug again. Joy. I'm getting that axe. I love that axe. In fact, I want axe and BL again. Also, Corona can read and speak English. Oh, okay. Ask them a question. Yeah, I'd like to ask you something. We'll probably stop after I either die or succeed this time. You can take a guess which of those two is probably going to happen. Bloodthirsty, I'll take that, sure. Found, increased chance of critical hits, sure. Say, hey, where is your axe? It often goes that way. Members would mistakenly try to challenge Mume in being edgy or dark, a joke, but they always fail to commit. Where Mume goes for the throat. Nice. Yay, Holos on. Good, more axe. More super chat. Yes, give me money. Oh, hello. Weapon hits have a 10% chance to stun enemies. Also 20% oh. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll do the bloodthirsty. Use my potion. Jeez, I'm getting creamed now. I'm getting creamed. Cartoon dwarfs always quote that line with fine Scottish accent. Oh, which line is it? What, the axe is a axe body spray one? Oh, no! Balls. No! Oh! Okay, we're not done. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Axe body spray supposedly makes anyone instantly super attracted by wearing it. Cartoon dwarfs always quote that line. Which line am I looking at? A, where's your axe? Oh! A, where's your axe? Really? Okay. I've never heard that. I've never heard that. Interesting. Mume is the hard mode. It seems that way. But I'm going to try it again because I'm kind of liking using her. I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like last time I had a good hand. You do know you can refund the money you put into buying stats from the store, right? No, I think I saw that on the screen, but I haven't tried doing it, so I never paid much attention to it, I guess. Oh, hell. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. Nothing much. We're just still going through the motions, but welcome back, Aiden. Welcome back. Ah! Just going through the motions. Full meal. Full meal. All healing doubled. Hell yeah. It's not Mume, more so lack of stats. Yeah, no, I believe it. Last time I felt I was in a good place, too. I need friend. I need to get friend again. Anyway, yeah, pretty much just more of the same. We are playing level 4 with Mume and just grinding away. There we go. Friend, thank you. Oops. Use my potion. There we go. Oh. Use that. Okay. Bloodthirsty. Bird feather. There we go. I gotta get Nurse's Horn or something. I gotta get Nurse's Horn or something? Okay, and go ahead and refill my health there a little. Just keep circling them roundabout and hoping Friend can grab some... Ah, big robot baby! I don't have Steam, but here's hoping these fun creative holo games get a console port someday. Some of them might be. I don't know for sure, Sammy. Some of them might be on PS4. Other people in chat would probably be a much better source of info for that than I would be. If anyone knows if any of these are on consoles or anything, Switch or PS4 or anything, feel free to let us know. Fun fact, Mume's special used to have a different effect aside from the screen wipe. The original effect was it had a 70% chance of deleting all drops, especially Anvil's Holos on box, including experience Anvils and Holos on drops boxes. Really? People ended up using it as a panic button. Sadly missing on Switch, unless I didn't use the correct search engine. No, this one isn't. This one isn't, so I couldn't tell you. Oh dear. Use my potion. Speaking of, we'll go ahead and use that. Good. Bird feather again. I should have done the chicken feather just a second ago, but whatever. Switch eShop. I don't have a Switch, so I have no idea. I pretty much, my consoles, unless you count the Ouya, oh god, my consoles stop at GameCube. Oh, that darn guy giving health. No! One more time. And then I'm switching back to Kiara. Because I know she can get me through. Oh, hello. Yep, apply that. Bigger, bigger, bigger. My last console before Switch was the OG Wii. Nice. Hey, I mean, okay, then you're just a little bit after mine then. Okay. Since my last one was GameCube, yeah. I did the Ouya, I did the GameCube, then I went back and did the Ouya. I did the Ouya because I was I didn't have access to any of my games or even my PC for gaming, really. So I was just looking for something to play something, and I thought the Ouya was going to last, and it did not. That was not money well spent. I'm taking that Nurse's Horn. And run away. I shouldn't have wasted that there. That was a mistake. Uh, 3DS filled most of my time until the Switch was released. Nice, nice. And my last handheld then would probably have been the GBA. Bird feather, okay. I want friend. Please, I want friend. Anvil, I'll take that. Yeah, upgrade it, sure. Bird feather, okay. Oh, hello. What's this? I've never seen this one before. Wielder of the weapon. Oh, nope. I have seen that before. We'll just strengthen the size up stamp. Bird feather again. Yeah, I think most of my handheld stuff, for a while I was playing stuff on my Android tablet, but I don't do that anymore. Most of the stuff I ever played on Android, though, was pinball. I used to do Pinball Arcade when there was a good port of it on Android. I don't think there is a good port of it anymore. I stopped buying console at DS Lite and the Wii and the PS2. Gotcha. Okay, then pretty close to where I'm at, too, with the GameCube, then, yeah. The only exception for me being the Ouya, which is the Ouya. The unfortunate Ouya. Someday we'll have to do an Ouya stream. Just so everyone can, I mean, there are a lot of people who still swear by Ouya. There are a lot of people who still swear that the Ouya's really neat and worth your time. I'm not one of those people, but the Kaka. I like the controller, and the controller is Bluetooth. In theory, I could use the controller on my PC. I did like the controller for the Ouya. Greetings, Flash Viewer. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? We are trying to cure the Holos of everything that ails them. Slowly but surely, but welcome in, welcome in. Rest in peace, Stacia. Fam's visiting, so I was busy with them. Hey, good. Hey, I hope you had a good time with family. Nice, nice. That's always that. Well, that can be nice. It can be terrible too. But glad it was nice. Apparently. Last systems by company: Sega, Dreamcast. Okay, Nintendo console, Wii, handheld, 3DS. Okay, Sony, PS3. Nice, nice. Rest in peace, Stacia. Okay, who is Stacia, or what is Stadia? What is Stadia? Yeah, for a few days, then they'll head out. That's nice. Okay. ATV Off-Road Fury 2 is one of my favorite games. Oh, I don't think I've ever played it. I never played a whole bunch of driving things. Google Stadia. Oh, okay. I never used it really. I just downloaded stuff from the Play Store. Several cousins, aunts, and uncles came to visit. Oh, wow. Stadia sounds like a 90s sitcom game console. Yeah, yeah. We just got the Stadia. It's 16 bits. I do seem to remember something like they're reading somewhere or seeing on a rerun something about there being an episode of Roseanne where they were trying to hype the Super Nintendo. It was scooped up by Amazon for Luna. Really, was it? I did not know that. Stadia was a flop idea, or like the Game Sphere from Drake and Josh. I've never seen that. Okay, but like I could see it probably was a play on the GameCube, or I would guess. Yeah, that's one thing the Ouya had going for it. It was cube-like. It's kind of like a Rubik's Cube. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I should have waited until there was more stuff on the screen, I guess. Oh, I got stuck and I didn't realize it. Okay. You can look it up on YouTube as fake console they made for the show. Nice. Oh gosh, there's the dude giving them hype. No, there's healers. Boo! Boo! Okay. Bird feather, okay. Darn it. Just die already! Oh, I see a green arrow. I see a green arrow. There's a stick. Crowbar. Knockback stamp. Let's take that. Confirm. Yes. Google couldn't Google couldn't help but want to try to get their fingers in that pie, but failed to commit fully, resulting in a half-baked idea that they called a console. Ah, gotcha. And being a Google one, okay, it would have been very similar to the Ouya. That would have been Android-based probably, so yeah. Some games on GOG are actually playable on Amazon Luna if you own them on GOG. Really, really. Speak softly and carry a big stick. Yeah, that was Teddy Roosevelt, wasn't it? I think so. I'm sure it was. Oh. I shouldn't have given him level 3, but I did. Man, the healer is killing me. The healer is killing me. Okay, the healer's gone. Or no, it isn't. No, it isn't. There he is. There he is, that little... Yep, Teddy Roosevelt. Nice, good. At least I got that right. Oh! Let's take the BL. We can always use the... Oh, wait! Friends got the BL too? Nice! Okay, I like that. I like that. I gotta get that burger. Okay. But I need more healing items. I've got to get more healing items. I got to get more healing items. My GOG account is linked so I can play Cloud Luna. Oh, nice. Okay. No. Oh, God. Ah, I got stuck. But if the enemy doesn't believe you will use the stick might as well not exist. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're trying again. We're trying again. Nah. This is it. This is going to be the last run for the night just because I did 2 streams today. And once we're done with this, we will do a raid. And just a reminder, for those of you who missed all the messages earlier, the things we talked about, I don't feel like there's anyone here I have to say it to, but I'm just saying it for the sake of saying it. Remember to be respectful during any raids, and if you see someone masquerading as our raid who isn't and is being disrespectful or saying disrespectful messages, be sure to, you know, flag it as harassment. I won't let the game beat me, this beat me moment. Yeah, pretty much. You got this. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm trying. Oh, I'll heal. I gotta take the full meal deal. I gotta take the full meal deal. Oh, wow. Maybe I won't let this game beat me. Well, I might not have a choice. There's too many of them. Okay, there we go. Friend, thank you. Thank you, friend. I can just get enough. If I could just survive long enough for the cooldown to get the special ability to run. Bird feather. Oh, I should have done Nurse's Horn. I should have done Nurse's Horn. I should... Boom. There we go. Bird feather again. Okay. I should have left that burger. Yeah, I love that friend grabs stuff for me. That is so cute, too. I love that friend is just a paper bag with eyes and a mouth. I just think that is awesome. That is a great mascot. That is really, really a great mascot. It's too bad something like that's been done because I would have loved that for VTuber, a mascot. Just the most, honestly, it kind of just looks generic. It isn't, but it is. Paper bag o' friend, indeed. There's something sad about it, too, really. It's kind of melancholy when you think about it. Bird feather level 4. He's called friend because Mume canonically has really bad memory. She's been around since the dawn of civilization and has long forgotten his name. But she just knows that he's friend. Oh, that's sweet. If my enemy doesn't believe me, they will be pulling the splinters out that are left from the big stick for over a week. Fair enough. Okay, we're almost there where I can fire off my ultimate. Bingo. Nice one, yeah. Nice one, Daylin. I'm gonna do the bloodthirst. Oh, anvil. There's an anvil. If I can get to it. Civilization. Okay, I'll take that. Whatever. Okay, upgrade the bird feather. Yes. Most HoloLive talents have a lot of word of mouth, a lot of wordplay in their names. Nice. Yeah, gotcha. I get that vibe. No. Oh, please. Boo. Balls, 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 balls. All right, chat, we're going to do one more run. We're going to do one more run. JP loves their wordplay, pun, humor. One more run. And this will be it because of the time. Yeah. Indeed. This'll be it, though. Maybe we'll get lucky this time if I could get friend right out of the gate. Basically what I mean is, oh yeah, no, I understand what you mean, Dawn Seeker. Dalen's just making a joke. Basically what I mean is you got to have the will to use the stick. Also some gat. No! You gotta have the will to use the stick, otherwise people who respect strength will recognize weakness and call your bluff. True, true. Oh, to go Flash. Don't encourage it! No! Oh boy, and Omegs too. Omegs, yeah, the Omegs has been signaled. The GAT signal has been flown. Friend it is. Ah. Okay. Full meal. All healing doubled, I will take. Although we got a Bat Omegs has appeared. Okay, we're almost there where I could fire my ultimate again. Okay, ooh, speed up. Yeah, I want speed up. I need speed up. I need speed up. Okay, and boom. Bird feather. Oh, I should have done the stolen piggy bank, maybe. The clap of the Mad Cheeks alerted me to the stream. Oh yeah, that's a reminder. If you are subscribed, you may want to consider turning on notifications. They don't always work, but hit that notification bell. It does help me with the algorithm. It does help, which I didn't realize that actually plays into the algorithm, but it does. Everything with YouTube is algorithm, I swear. Can't get away from it. Can't get away from it. Now, if you're looking for Money Farm, there are specific characters that really sell it. Whoa!
Of course you do. That's because I'm famous.
Sammy, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the back library. Super, super appreciate. Man, that made me jump. Mr. T made me jump. I sub and hit all notifications so I don't. Bless you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It said in my analytics that 1% of people had, so you're one of the 1%. Thank you. Risu Iris Azki from memory. I think there was a marine farm that was heavily nerfed as well. Nerfed? What did I miss up here? Ah, okay. No, if you're looking for money, there's specific. Oh, the characters. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Mr. T, pity no fool. Absolutely. Oh, by the way, chat. Speaking of Mr. T, next Friday, And it looks like it's going to be 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We will be doing a watch-along of Mr. T's Be Somebody or Be Somebody's Fool. And it will be, as far as I can tell, I can get past all the copyright stuff. I just can't monetize it. So we will be showing it in its entirety on stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Assuming it doesn't get all scuffed and nerfed. And it's from my own restoration, because I did a remastering a few years ago from 2 different VHS sources. Its entirety. Yeah, I just can't monetize it, because there's like 3 songs that prevent it from being monetized, but the rest of the thing, I didn't get any copyright bonks. I uploaded it as a privatized video, just to see if anything would happen, and all I got was copyright notice on the music. Which surprised me, because I thought I'd have to direct everyone to a different source, and then we just have the chat on screen, which is what will happen with things like not Mystery Science, things like Star Trek The Motion Picture eventually, if I ever get to do a watch-along on that, which I would love to. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm ready to go. All right, here we go, and boom! Scuff in the back library. I know, you'd never expect something like that. Super chat time, I'll take that. Get myself some money. Okay, run away! Best Scuff, can never get enough of it. I'm just glad I'm not getting nerfed by my ISP anymore. It's like fuel for my battery. Yeah, I'm just happy my ISP issues are finally seemingly over and done. Oh no. Hell. No! That clown! That clown! All right, yeah, that healing, guys, just, you've buffered a few times tonight, but no, really, have I buffered? Oh, dear. I want to look at my health, then. Just out of curiosity. No, my stream is healthy. Okay, so I haven't had anything that's actually taken me out. That's good. I know I did see a few drops, but I never saw it go off, so that's good. I could live with that. That reminds me, too, I gotta see what the next, if they're gonna overcharge me on my bill again. Oh, dear. Oh, here we go. There we go. Did we get the healer? Good. We got the healer. I just assumed it was, me, because several third world countries have better internet than Australia. Gotcha. Oh, is that where you're out of? I don't know. I haven't seen any drops on my end, and like I said, it's showing it as healthy. It could be just that it's a high traffic night. Wednesdays are typically high traffic. I'm not even memeing. Yeah, gotcha. Our internet's terrible. I'll take your word for it. Sorry you got the debuff. Yeah, sorry, but oh no, I wasn't even looking at my health. Popped up a few times for a few seconds, but not much or often. That's fine. Yeah, I see it now. I'm looking at it dropping right now. I just saw it drop. In fact, real quick, chat, I want to run a speed test just for giggles. Just for giggles. And the reason I'm doing this is just because I don't trust my ISP. I know at some point I'm going to have to, I don't want to have to deal with them again, but I know at some point I'm going to have to. Just a moment, chat. Just running this real quick. Just a moment. And while that's happening, I'm going to go main menu. Let's see what we can get at the shop. Not much. Nothing on this page. Okay, what about stats? I could get more defense. No, it looks like my upload's pretty good. So I don't, you know, a part of it also, chat, it could be that I might need to reboot my computer because I haven't rebooted it today. And I should have restarted it before stream. Because that's happened before. A lot of times OBS and PC, OBS and everything get weird if you don't reboot. Let's head into the library and we'll discuss. We will discuss many things or something. I don't know. I'm flying with this. Yeah. Area 15 getting revenge for not unlocking Risu. Possibly. Possibly. I guess. What's Area 15? Ah! Oh my gosh. That was fun, chat. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I'm really enjoying HoloCure. I'm going to keep coming back to it casually. We may do it again next week. Yeah, Area 15 is Gen 1's podcast. Oh, okay. Okay, the Indonesia podcast. Gotcha. Yeah. Most of those mascots were Indonesia Gen 1. Were they? Okay, good to know. That killed me. Yeah, that killed me. Over and over and over and over. We beat one level. That's got to count for something, right? We got through one level. Yay, success. That was fun, though. We'll keep coming back to that. Just a reminder, before we do anything else, chat, that tomorrow night, Escape from Monkey Island. Don't know how far we'll get. Hasn't been going as fast as I expect. Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, King's Quest on Floppy Disk Friday. We're playing the EGA remake, but it's still parser-based, so that'll be the first parser-based game I'm playing through. So we'll see how it goes. Now, before I type in a raid message, chat, let's see who is streaming. Let's see who we can raid into. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. It's not super late. I mean, it is. It's 1:30 a.m., but it could be worse. It could be worse. I think this one's above my pay grade. Alencia Nervelia. I don't know her. Plum Rose is on. Hysteria. Lauren's on. Oh. Well, there we go. Lauren was in here earlier from Lauren and TB Delaval. We love Lauren and TB. We are going to raid into Lauren. He is playing Tenshu. Yeah, we love Lauren. So, let me go ahead. Definitely not a Holo Live corporate back library raid. There we go. We're going to go with that. It makes no sense, but that'll work. Thank you so much for the streams. It was a good talk. Hey, thank you for being here. That's going to be the raid message. We're raiding into Lauren and TB. Lauren was in the chat earlier. I had no idea he was streaming tonight. I'm glad he is. I haven't raided into him in a hot minute. So let me say thank you to everyone. Thank you, Flash Viewer. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Pez Dispenser. Thank you, Omegs. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Daylin. Thank you. I gotta scroll up to make sure I get everyone. Aiden. Thank you, Dawn Dawn Seeker. I started to say Dawn Raider and then it didn't show up. Okay, Dawn Seeker. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Dawn Seeker. Thank you. Who else? I'm sure Ear Trumpet was here earlier. Thank you, Judd. I know he was in here. Thank you, Luciano. Anyone else who I'm missing? Thank you for stopping by. If you've been lurking, thank you for lurking. Be sure to get plenty of rest. I will try. If you've been lurking, thank you for lurking. If you've been VOD watching, I don't know how you do it, but apparently you did it. And if you made it this far, leave a comment. And if you didn't make it this far, you're not hearing this, but leave a comment. Yeah, that'll work. I'm trying to, oh my gosh, my brain is shutting down. My brain is shutting down. But yes, I will get plenty of rest tonight. I will get plenty of rest. We're going to do a raid. You don't have to do all the things, have the fun, win the game. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.